And we are live. Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. How's it going? It is Eric from X World here, back with another live stream just after Legoland of yesterday. It was pretty fun experiencing a new Legoland. I haven't gone to one since 2013, so about 8 years. So it was pretty cool. Let me get my guests in here. Send them an invite real quick. Send it out. There we go. Okay. Yeah, hopefully my Wi-Fi is good. It's been acting up today. Ricky, hello, Eric. Hello, man. How's it going? Oh, get the hall ready. It's not really a big hall, but it's like 3 things pretty much. Andrew had the biggest hall out of all of us. I had the 3rd biggest, I'd say. Actually, it's comparable to Yesta. He got just 1 thing, I think, and it was about the same price probably as these things. Kind of just saw it right there. Mr. Jeff, how's it going?
Good. How about you?
Good. Long drive. Lucky didn't have to be any longer than it should have. So
Did you finish building your shoe in the car?
While driving, no.
Why not? Yes, and I were pretty sure that you were gonna finish building it while you were driving.
Finish building? I didn't even start building it.
While you were driving?
Of course not.
Why not?
So first thing, the shoe, $80 set, I think. Did not.
Are you gonna build it?
I don't know. I'm probably just gonna keep it sealed.
Of course you are, Eric.
And is everyone awesome?
Are you gonna build that one? Also, it's everyone is awesome, not is everyone awesome.
Oh, I'm dyslexic. I was reading backwards. So got that set, and
It's not really backwards. It's like you're kind of reading it left to right, but you're going up and then back down.
Yes. Is awesome.
You're reading in a triangle, Eric.
Is awesome, everyone. Let's see. Thomas Chu, welcome. Straighten Hatton. Hopefully this. Whoa. This is AWM. Why did you block me on Discord? That's not AWM. That's weird. You revealed his name this weekend, so there's no way that's the right one. It's strange. I got this notification. I'm actually planning on going to Legoland. Well, that's cool. The New York Legoland, are you going to? It's not too bad. Hopefully you live in New York so that you're close to it. Unless you live in like Buffalo, then you're pretty far, I guess you could say. But yeah, it was quite a journey for most of us. It was like 4.5 hours for me. Jeff was like 3 hours, would you say?
For me, it was like 4 hours, and Yesta is like 4 hours, 40 minutes.
Okay, so not that bad.
We didn't finish building the Chamber of Secrets in the car. We started, though.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said the bottom was left or something to build. Welcome, Yesta. Be in a couple of minutes. Cool.
Ricky just hates good movies.
Hates all the good movies.
Have you seen Fight Club, Eric?
I don't know. It's been many, many years. I probably saw it.
Would you watch Fight Club though?
I don't think so.
You don't think? What do you have against good movies, Eric? Everyone. Why does everyone hate good movies?
I just don't want to watch it.
Eric, Fight Club is the 11th highest rated movie of all time.
Ooh, fantastic for Fight Club.
Yeah.
Let's see. No, these. Seawind, what's up? What's your 1 rep max for bench press? 1 rep max? I don't know, 160, 70 probably.
What was that, Eric? What are you doing?
I'm just throwing a bunch of Lego in here. It's like a little car I got probably a year ago.
A little car?
Yeah, a little red city car. Just throwing that in there. Trying to clean things up. Wanted this basket, so that's why I did it. Okay, and a random Rick Hippie Dino. What's up, man? Tax evasion, Andy. Welcome.
I'm the physical embodiment of tax evasion.
Yes, welcome, tax evasion.
Eric, are you actually going to build your shoe or no?
I'm not going to build the shoe. That's
of course he's not. And we all knew that.
I think you should build something.
Huh?
I think you should build something.
Build Everyone is Awesome right now.
I'm going to build something right now.
Everyone is Awesome?
No.
Why not?
Because I need this mock ready for Brick Fair.
What is it even?
Building?
Is it Attack on Titan?
No.
Scorpion thing? I don't know what that is.
It's from a game, Horizon Zero Dawn.
I have never heard of that in my life.
It is all mixed up. This is going to be sucky. I don't think I can remember this completely. I think it's pretty basic. It's just legs I got to put on. Cy O'Connor, how's it going, man?
I am building the Milano. Yes.
Very nice.
I'm only on back though because I just started.
So why'd you want the castle, the ice castle, brick by brick?
Why would I not want it? Are you surprised that I want it?
Oh, no. I can't hear.
What? You can't hear? Can you hear, Yesta?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So are you surprised, Yesta, that I would want the ice castle? Does that surprise you?
No, not at all. You're like one of the busiest, not busiest, biggest Disney fans I know.
I lagged out. Hopefully you gave an explanation.
Yeah, you're never going to know, though. You're going to have to go watch your own stream.
Yep.
No, my question, Eric, was, are you surprised that I wanted the Frozen Castle?
Yes, very. I didn't know you
How are you
liked
surprised?
Elsa. I didn't know you liked Elsa. You were a
You must
Frozen
not know
fan.
me very well, Eric.
Also, is Jeff's secret crush.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Not really, though.
He definitely likes Elsa. Let's see, where is this?
The Ronin figures in bag 2 of the set.
So now, how many Charles Dickinson sets are you gonna have?
I'm gonna have 0 Charles Dickinson sets.
I'm gonna say you have 3. You're gonna have 3.
I don't. Lego's never made a Charles Dickinson set, Eric.
Yes.
I wonder who Charles Dickinson is.
Look him up right now, yes.
Oh, he's an American
How many
attorney,
is he?
apparently.
Nice.
He's a famous duelist as well. He only lived
Famous
until age
duelist?
26.
Did he die in a duel?
Yeah, with Andrew Jackson.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I think Lego should make a set of that duel.
Yeah.
Christmas
The Charles
Carol.
Dickinson
Charles
duel?
Dickinson. It says it.
He looks like he was in his 40s when he died, but in this one picture they have of him, but apparently he died at 26.
Well, I mean, they wouldn't have a photo of him though, and it was cool to look.
Yeah,
older
it's
back
like
then.
it's like a
That's why
portrait or whatever.
That's why everyone wore white wigs. It was cool to look older back then. So he was trying to be cool, you know. But Eric, if you don't get the joke, it's because it's Charles Dickens, not Charles Dickinson.
Charles Dickens.
There you go. You got it, Eric. I'm proud of you.
Says it on the set.
What?
Says it on the set. Dickens.
Yeah, which is why it's worse that you called it Charles Dickinson.
It's okay.
How are you supposed to get Ronan's hat piece over his cape?
You have to bend the cape a little bit from my memory
Oh, that's
of
sad.
building this like 7 years ago.
That's very sad. How do I bend it?
Shoot.
It's a very stiff cape, like extremely stiff.
Oh yeah, it is the old material.
Yeah. All right, I got it. That's sad though. Poor Ronan.
How does this go? Goes like that.
Somebody bought my market.
I haven't built this in forever. Oh my gosh. Spring-loaded shooters. May I please join the stream so that I can play out an iconic skit
Nope.
bringing
Ban
some
him.
entertainment. Bring some entertainment. Let's see right there.
Can we ban Ricky for losing interest in Fight Club?
It's not a very good movie, Jeff. I don't
Fight
blame
Club's a
him.
great movie. Why do you dislike Fight Club?
You
I
said the
didn't
same
dislike
thing.
it. I still thought it was above average because I think the twist at the end was very well executed, but the main plot of the movie just didn't
See,
intrigue me whatsoever. It was just
I-
them doing various things.
I don't understand why Ricky thought that the first 30 minutes were the best. That's what.
I thought the last 10 minutes were the best.
Yeah, so do I. Well, like the last isn't it like 20 minutes from when the twist is revealed?
Yeah, I don't really remember. It wasn't that great.
Whatever it is, but I think it's a great movie.
Missing part. Where's it go? Is it part of this? No.
Did you repair all the Lego sets in your room, Yasta?
I repaired some of it. Yeah, it was very frustrating, but oh well.
What was the biggest damage?
The whole top part of Vader's castle fell off, which was annoying, but you know it happens.
You have Vader's castle.
I do have Vader's castle. I got it as a Christmas present actually from my grandmother.
Neat.
I don't know where this goes.
I don't have Vader's castle.
I'm so confused.
There's a time where I thought about buying it, but then I decided not to.
It's a pretty good set.
Yeah,
Republic
but
Bricks bought like 30 of them or something.
you should buy like 30 of them.
I don't need 30 of them.
Why not?
I mean, I guess I could build a really big Vader's castle, but I don't know what the point in that would be.
To have a really big Vader's castle? I mean, what's the point of buying all the Harry Potter sets and building a really big Hogwarts castle?
Because they're all different from one another?
I don't know. Maybe Vader's castles are all different from one another.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. You never know. I think you have to buy like 100 of them and find out.
The Sans Cannon. I pause with 10 minutes left. Okay.
But you should know the twist by now, Ricky.
Trash.
Yeah, the twist was by far the most interesting part of the movie.
But that's what makes the whole movie good.
I disagree.
Come on, computer. Work with me. What the heck?
I think a very good twist at the end can make a movie better, but I don't think it makes the entire movie good. Like The Prestige, the twist at the end was just like, it was already a very good movie, and then the twist at the end was just like mind-blowing.
The Prestige is made. The Prestige would. Honestly, I don't think The Prestige would be a very great movie if it didn't have the twist.
I think it still would have been like a 4-star movie.
You can't have The Prestige without the twist, though.
You can't, but I still thoroughly enjoyed the movie up until the twist the first time I was watching it.
So did I, but I also enjoyed all of Fight Club. Bye, Eric.
Goodbye, Eric.
Welcome
He's
back,
back.
Eric. Maybe he's not.
It's just an
Welcome,
Eric's
loading.
World Stream tradition.
Yeah. Welcome back, Loading Bubble. It's nice to see you. So, what's going on in Andyland?
Andyland. I might build Bastion tonight, but I don't know.
Bastion. When did you get Bastion?
Like 2 years ago.
2 years ago, and you just had it sitting around?
I took it apart for space,
Oh, okay.
but I think I have space to put it back. Because I did a lot of rearranging last night to fit the new Hogwarts, and so now I have a lot more space. Or not a lot more, but more than I had before.
I also took apart Bastion for space.
Wow, we're twinsies.
Yeah. How much did you pay for Bastion?
I want to say like $20-something.
Same. You must really be the same person.
Man, I love the Eric's World loading bubble. It really,
Bye,
he's
Eric.
completely gone now.
Yeah. How unfortunate.
How unfortunate indeed. Now it's just the Yasta and Jeff show.
Yeah. Speaking of, we should totally buy Harry and Hermione, and then we can do a building stream together. That would be great.
I might ask for it for Christmas or something because my grandmother will usually get me like set around that price range.
Totally worth it. The best set.
Yeah,
Best set ever made.
I really don't want to spend my own money on that. I
Why
think
not?
next I'm gonna buy Fox, then
No,
then Hogsmeade, then the chessboard.
No. You're gonna buy Fox, Dumbledore's Phoenix.
Oh yeah, I know you loved it when I said that to the Lego store employee.
Yeah, I did. That was great. Top 5 weekend moments.
So 2 of the top 5 weekend moments were just alone with me. I feel like that might be offensive to Andrew and Eric.
I mean, they didn't ask for Fox, Dumbledore's Phoenix. What?
They didn't.
Yeah, see?
All right, I'm whipping out past you.
Sorry, Eric. I offended you while you were gone, I guess.
You offended me?
Yeah. You know, I think Eric asking, or I think Eric at the diner might have been a top 5 moment.
Huh?
Oh, I wasn't even there for that.
Well, you weren't there. We told you about it though, right?
You did tell me about it. Eric's bat in the cave at the diner was a pretty good moment as well.
His what?
His bat in the cave.
Oh yeah. There's that one too. I don't know if that would make a top 5 moment though.
You let me explain lore of Santa is. Now we get
Still a lot of that soundtrack, Jeff.
It doesn't really sound like a La La Land soundtrack, but
I don't think you can play it on acoustic guitar. I think it's just like
I think it would be very difficult.
Yeah.
Is there even any guitar in the soundtrack of that movie? I don't think so.
There's definitely bass guitar.
Oh, maybe.
No, there's like a 1,000% bass guitar.
That
You know that part in the epilogue where it goes like do 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 do
Yeah.
do do. That's a bass guitar. Eric, you should build the shoe where everyone is awesome.
Yeah, build the ship.
I want to build it right now.
Why not?
I don't know when I want to build it. We'll find out.
What?
I think I took this apart on a sand stream. That shows how long ago it was.
A higher lower game again.
Oh boy.
Eric's gonna get like kicked from the stream again while he's in the middle of playing higher lower game. Why does it always start with election results in Germany and Maldives?
I think they just know that you like it so much, Jeff.
They know that I like election results?
Jeff, when you started Planet of the Apes,
What?
Hippie wants to know if you started Planet of the Apes.
No, I told you. I was in the middle of watching Life Itself.
Jeff, the first thing my dad said when you got out of the car yesterday was, "I like Jeff, but that dude knows no music."
I mean, it's true.
We were playing one of the most popular Rolling Stones songs, and Jeff had no idea what it was.
I don't know what song was that?
Beaster Bird.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I remember that from yesterday. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd never heard that before.
And then we had the radio on for a little bit, and Jeff was like, "Oh yeah, this is one of the songs I heard on my way to work one day."
Yeah.
My dad did really appreciate that you offered him a Moxie, though.
He's very welcome. I'm glad he didn't hate it.
He said it had been like 20 years since he had one, I think.
Well, now the timer's reset.
Oh yeah, did
Yep.
you grab all those out of the refrigerator before we left?
Yeah, I did. Don't worry. I should have given you one, Eric. You
How
should have
many
tried
did you
it.
even bring, Jeff?
I brought 5 total.
Oh, nice.
One for every person, but then I kind of just forgot about them and didn't think that Andrew and Eric would want them at 11 in the morning or 8
You
in
should
the
have
morning.
given 3 of them to my dad.
I could have done that. The problem was I couldn't find the other 2 in the bag. Well, you may have noticed it took me forever to find the third one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I forgot about it. We should have just had it when we were eating the rolls.
Yeah,
Did
probably.
you guys eat the rolls in the morning?
No,
No.
we ate them at night while watching Black Widow.
I
Yeah.
see. My dad ate all 3 of mine, or 2 of mine that I brought back because I ate one in the car.
We tried to Andrew and I tried to bamboozle Eric and steal his second one. But the first one, the first box that Eric opened was the one with 3 in it. We were hoping we'd open one with 1 in it, and we could say that we accidentally gave you the one with 3 in it or whatever.
I opened
Yeah.
one with 1, and I thought that was Andrew's or Andy Yesta. So I was like, oh, so that's his. And then I opened the 3. I
Wait,
was like,
you opened one with 1 and you thought it was Yesta's?
yeah,
Or did he
because.
let you?
Oh
What?
wait, no, Andrew. That wasn't.
Yeah.
So I thought it was Andrew, and then I opened the one with 3, and then I thought that was Yesta. So I was like, okay, so this last one's mine. I had 1. What was I doing? Oh my god, sand kiting.
We were deliberately attempting to bamboozle you, Eric. Just so you know.
Yeah, but it was easy math and figuring out. Oh, Yesta left it. Okay, well this other one's got to have 2, so it's mine.
It was advanced math for Eric.
Squidman, welcome. How's it going, man? Advanced math? No, it's Mr. That's math is advanced. Figuring out heat sources.
Heat
Your next
transfer?
class? Yeah, your next class is heat sources, right?
No.
No?
Thermofluid applications.
Oh my god.
Similar.
Yeah.
Eric wasn't that far off.
Well, you said this last one was just talking about heat. So
Yeah, heat transfer.
So it's weird. And then
Conduction, radiation.
Yeah.
With probably the worst professor at
Oh.
high school.
Did you score well? What was
Jeff,
your
don't say that. Your professor could be watching.
What?
Your professor could be watching the
I
Eric's
hope he's watching. He accused me of cheating.
Oh,
Did he really?
scored too well?
No. He accused me of cheating because he decided that a good way to evaluate whether or not you're cheating is to take a random step in the middle and like evaluate exactly the numbers that you wrote on the page. So basically, I was multiplying like some number by 18,000, and basically I only wrote down 3 decimal places instead of 4 in an intermediate step. So we put that in, and it was like 2,000 off because you're multiplying like 0.003142 by like 18,000. So since I wrote down only 0.00314 instead of 0.003142. So basically, my answer was like 2,000 off, and he's like, "You must be cheating. There's no way you could have gotten to this answer, the correct answer, unless you knew the correct answer and were working backwards."
Weird.
So then you were like, psych.
Yeah. So basically, I wrote back an email going through the entire problem again. It's like, no, I didn't cheat. I just didn't write down this 4 decimal place, which I probably should have done, but it wasn't me cheating.
Did he apologize for excuse?
Yeah. He apologized, and he said that he had to eat a slice of humble pie. Direct quote. And one of the other things was that one of the other reasons he thought I was cheating was because I got the wrong number for like the centroid of the object, and he was like, that set off the red flag, which is why he evaluated the rest of my work. But it turns out that number cancels out anyway, so it didn't matter that I got that wrong.
I see.
He had to like rework the whole problem and figure that out. Yeah.
You seem like a big cheater, Jeff, based on
Huge cheater.
your personality.
Big
I tried to cheat Eric out of those roles.
Yeah, exactly.
If I'm a cheater, I'm a really bad one, I guess.
Let's see.
Eric, what would you rate as your top 5 Legoland trip moments?
Well, Mr. Andrew golfing was one. It's pretty funny. And let's see. No, it's like garlic. Let's see.
Garlic was number 2. Cool.
Finding that 1x5. Did you ever make a post about that?
I didn't make a post about that. I was going to make a post about that.
You were?
I didn't make a post about it. I didn't know who was going to make a post about it. I don't post about much, Eric.
You post about a lot.
I'm going to save it for an excellent Lego trivia quiz.
Shoot, sign up and start.
The world's hardest Lego trivia. The 1x5 plate was introduced in A, video beatbox. B,
Video beatbox? So the video has it?
It does.
yeah, it's in the $100.
The physical element was introduced in that set.
Yeah. Actually, we can't say for sure that the 1x5 was introduced there because it may have been used in like a digital build of a Lego car in a video game. We
Yeah,
need to
that's
like
true.
investigate all of those.
We need to analyze everything Lego has ever done, is what you're saying.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Fair.
Honestly, I would be surprised if that was the first place that they used a 1x5.
Yeah, they had to have cheated somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. All right, let's see. I want to play Tycoon.
I think you should play the building the shoe game.
Yeah, play building the shoe.
No, Tycoon.
No, I want you to play build the shoe.
Tycoon game.
Oh wait, Eric, if my camera doesn't turn on, then just I don't even.
Okay.
Starting back.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't work, but Jeff, I found the exact red piece that I needed the other day in this
Nice.
basket.
Thank you for alerting me so that I don't falsely call you out for building it wrong next time you post an image with the basilisk in.
Yep. Well, I mean, I need it for the Bastion, but
Oh,
so I'm gonna
Oh.
keep the gray one that you used.
that's lame.
You're lame. It's the piece that you gave me. It's sentimental now.
Yeah, okay. I have Legacy Kai right here. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Legacy Kai.
Let's see. How do I mute this?
I don't get why it just like boots me from the stream half the time when I try to use my camera.
Probably because it thinks your camera's also your microphone and it gets mad because you can't have two of the same thing.
Oh, wait a second. That's probably. Let me take off my headphones.
Oh, I got it. Install Roblox.
No. See? That's not what I meant.
Never mind.
Bring Esta back.
You left.
No, he didn't. You just kicked him out. He's just here.
You left.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. He didn't
No,
get
I think that it's probably got something to do with weird things like that, but I don't know exactly what.
I don't have my headphones on anymore, though.
But no, it wouldn't have been the fact that it was using. Are you joining from your computer?
What is it?
Are you joining from your computer or your phone?
My computer.
Is it a laptop with a built-in webcam?
Yes.
Okay. Because I've had that issue too. I don't know how to fix it.
Jeff the Tech Man.
I think I can turn my camera on right now. I think it'll work. Yeah, it works. But
Just let me play.
I don't know. My answer, yes, is that cameras are weird.
I think Andrew's at Taco Bell right now.
Andrew's at
Andrew?
Taco Bell. I thought he said that he was working 11 to 7 or something.
Oh wait, yeah,
No, 11 to 5.
I think he said 5. He
Yeah,
said
yeah,
he
11.
ate 7. Not what I want.
I tagged him 3 times and then he got on Discord.
Uh-huh. You're supposed to tag him 4 times, though. No, Noel is not better than Fight Club, Ricky. I was eating dinner and didn't see the link. Let me turn on the computer.
Who eats dinner at 9 p.m.?
Andrew.
I don't know about that one. That sounds fishy, just like 0.3 miles.
Yeah.
That could be a top 5 moment, too. 0.3 miles.
I think Eric screaming his order at Texas Roadhouse was pretty good.
He was an old man, and I have a loud military voice.
He's an old man.
And that old
calling
man
him
was
old,
very
Eric?
slow.
I don't think he was slow. I think the kitchen was slow.
Yeah, I don't think it really had anything to do with him.
Yeah, I don't know why Eric.
The other table that came in after us it was like 30 minutes after us, pretty much, and they got food, and then they left 20 minutes before us.
I don't see how that's his fault, though, Eric. He's not the one making the food.
Yeah.
No, you said it was a kitchen. So if it was a kitchen, then how did they get their food so fast?
Maybe the kitchen screwed up one of our orders. There was more in our food too, also.
Yeah, there's a chance that they found like
they dropped it on the floor or something.
On Jeff's chicken, and they had to redo the whole thing.
Yeah, they had a lot of gravy on you guys' chicken.
They did. Though.
I feel like our chicken, or my chicken at least, was done first because my chicken was not super warm.
My baked potato was really hot.
Maybe they screwed up your baked potatoes.
No, they didn't mess it up. It was just hot.
Maybe they screwed it up in the kitchen and had to make it again. That's why it was the hottest thing.
How could you mess up a baked potato?
Dropping it on the floor, Eric, unless you want a floor potato. Would you like a floor potato?
Eric seems like a floor potato.
You never know. Some of our food might have been dropped on the floor and they just pulled it off, whatever was on it.
I don't think the health department would like that.
Well, the health department won't know.
I mean, if they make a habit of it, the health department's likely to find out.
It's New York. They might have rats.
Oh yeah, one time we were at an Italian place. I think it was actually in New York, and we just saw a rat running around the floor. And we gave free dinner because my mom complained about it.
Nice.
Yeah, I told my dad how slow the service was, and he was like, "Did you complain?" I was like, "No, I didn't need to. I don't need."
One time we were at this random bar, and it took us like 3 hours to get our food, and my aunt complained, and we got a free meal, and we got a $50 gift certificate.
Well, that's good. Yeah,
but we never went
back. So you can go back and eat with rats again.
It closed now. It wasn't the same one as the rats.
Do you think that it had anything to do with the rats?
No, this was a different time.
Oh.
This one was in Providence.
Oh, yeah, I've been to Providence.
I'd assume most people in New England have. Eric, have you ever been to Providence?
Boston. That's
not Providence.
I've only been to Boston. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I probably flew into Boston and then drove up to New Hampshire.
Eric, again, the thing is, that's not an answer to the question. It's just like the diner. It's like,
I don't.
Providence, Boston. That's actually.
Where's Providence then?
I don't really see the correlation between Providence and Boston. Except for
exactly, that's my point.
Yeah.
Where's Providence to Boston?
It's in Rhode Island. They're probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours apart.
I would say like
not
an hour
even in
and a half.
Massachusetts.
I would say an hour and a half.
Let's see right now.
I think Andrew has been there.
Been where?
Have you been to Providence, Andrew?
Rhode Island?
Yeah.
Once.
Only once.
Yeah,
really?
Only once. There's no reason for me to ever go to Rhode Island. What's in Rhode Island?
1 hour and 1 minute? Wow, that's a lot faster than I thought.
Oh yeah,
it's not far
I was
from
going to say
either.
it's
It's like
an
an
hour
and 15. But I went there once, and then I don't remember why. I think we were camping near Providence.
Yeah, I think it's like 50 minutes. So.
But yeah, I was gonna say it's probably an hour because it's like half an
Yeah.
hour for me to Providence and half an hour-ish, give or take, with traffic.
Why is it the
Yeah,
same
Boston.
distance from? I live south of Boston, but it's still an hour.
Probably because highways. I don't know.
So I started the cantina that I bought yesterday. I built the little spacecraft.
Andrew, did you build it in the car while driving?
You wish. No, I wasn't. Yeah, do you know how I posted like a little reel last night with just going on, or that just showed my little Lego haul where it was just a figure in the cantina. Got like 9,000 views on Instagram.
Did it actually?
Yeah, I have no idea how. I just all of a sudden my phone started getting spammed with likes, and I'm like, what's going on?
That's so weird.
It just got mad views, and I'm just like, okay, cool. Thank you, Instagram. I don't really care.
Maybe 9,000 people saw me.
No, it's just this one where it was the figure, and it zooms out to that.
I thought I was tagged in that.
Yeah, you still tagged.
Oh, you are tagged in it, yeah. But it's got 8,899 views.
Damn.
I was the second like.
I think I was the first like on that.
Yeah, there are 65 likes currently on this post, which is just crazy.
No likes.
That's more likes than followers I have. Why? I need to post more on my Lego account. I was thinking I'll build the cantina while I talk to y'all.
I listened to the audio of that clip because my cousin was in my room.
Are you sleeping?
Audio of that clip?
Yes.
There's not much audio. It's literally just... Forgot what was the audio. It's literally just the noise of me creaking back in my chair.
Not the door creak?
Not the door creaks. What's the comments?
So Providence was 6 hours and 53 minutes away from me.
Oh wow!
Oh, I got a problem.
I don't think I have a reason to go there.
Why would you not want to go to Providence?
many
Yes, I
times
can
have
meet
you
you
been?
there, Eric. And
Yeah,
it's totally. It's
only an hour for me.
right between us. Right in the middle. We'll be driving just about as far as you are, Eric. Totally.
Jeff, I realized the other day when we were driving away from your house that you live like 10 minutes away from my cousins.
Really?
Yeah. I'll type the town in private chat.
Ooh, Plymouth. I want to go to Plymouth.
Yep, that's totally the town.
What about Providence?
I've heard of that. Never been there. Is that really 10 minutes away from me?
Maybe not like 10 minutes. It was pretty close. Like 10 minutes after we left your house, I saw a sign for it on the highway.
It's like, it's 27 hours away from me. So that's this town in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. The second most furthest point in
Why would it pick
US.
Texas?
9 hours.
I read the number at first and I was like, oh, that makes sense because I thought it was just in minutes, but no, it was in hours.
I think it's shorter in minutes.
2 minutes shorter.
It's 25 minutes away.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so it's pretty close for my cousins.
I mean, it's only like half as far as I am from you.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, what the heck? No.
Which two characters have black capes and one of the little aliens has a black cape. Oh, and the Jawa.
Is Darth Vader not included?
No, the Jawa doesn't have cape.
The spy. That's one.
Doesn't the Imperial spy have a cape?
Yeah, that's what I just said.
It does, but there are two black capes in the set, and I was wondering why there's two black capes. And it's because the guy with the horns has a cape.
Yeah.
And then I have Obi-Wan's cape, and I guess this is a little cloth that goes over something.
Is taking an arm off a minifigure technically an illegal building technique?
I think so because it stresses the pieces.
See, it's very weird because, like, if you look at it on Bricklink, they consider it just a whole body one piece. But if you take it apart and it's an arm, they consider it one piece.
Oh no!
Or if you take the arm and the hand apart, it considers it one piece.
They consider the whole torso a piece, but the piece has an inventory of the other parts.
Yeah. Yes, that's true. All right, time to build Obi-Wan Kenobi, a very exclusive figure.
Does that set contain Farm Boy Luke? Let's go.
Farm Boy Luke. You built Farm Boy Luke already?
Yeah, the first bag was Farm Boy Luke. The second bag was the boss-looking guy.
Do you have the modern, like the most recent Luke Landspeeder?
I do not.
I have the most recent Luke Landspeeder.
See, I have the Landspeeder that came in the last Cantina, which is like close enough in resemblance. So I'm like, because I basically figured out what I want to do, and it's basically once I'm done with the Cantina, I want to take apart the mock that I have, buy a bunch more of any color like sand tan, and just build a whole Tatooine because I have the Jabba's Palace, I have the Obi-Wan hut, I have the like Tusken Raider hut tent. I'm like, there's just so many things I can make a really nice Tatooine. It just would take a lot of sand.
Skyhopper, Andrew.
I do not.
You're gonna need to get one though.
Yep, it's the most important Tatooine thing.
Yeah.
Was it ever even shown in the movies? Was it like a scene?
I'm pretty sure that he just had a toy of it.
Oh.
I am looking for a piece I cannot find.
Googling it now, I'm intrigued.
I think it may have been in a deleted scene too. So that information is just off the top of my head, so don't quote me on it.
It was in Attack of the Clones. It wasn't a New Hope, I guess, but
I can't find Obi-Wan's lightsaber. Did I leave it in one of the bin bags?
I think you dropped it in the car during your car build, Andrew.
Very, very likely. Yeah, it's a lightsaber. I got hundreds of them. Well, I'll find it eventually if I don't. But that would be a very upsetting thing to be missing the blade of a lightsaber. Who's texting?
Probably.
That is fair. Keep forgetting you guys can hear that. I don't know how to turn it off.
I'm also very happy to get a second do-back.
I don't have any do-backs.
That's what I wanted. I bought a ton of Tusken Raiders recently for like stupid cheap. So I'm just like, man, I got all these Tuskens. I got all these things. What is he up to?
I don't know.
Eric, you should play the first grade games.
Is this box10.com? No, crazy games. Same difference. Box10.com was what we used to use. That was legendary.
Jeff, my Prestige rewatch is going to be on Wednesday, I think, by the way.
Prestige rewatch on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Nice.
Just let me play.
I need you to report back.
If my parents interrupt, my mom may want to watch the Bad Batch episode.
No, why not the Prestige, Andrew?
I still haven't seen it.
It's okay.
The Bad Batch episode, that is.
Yeah, the Bad Batch episode is okay.
Yeah. I thought you were saying it's okay that I haven't seen it. And I was like, yeah, I know it is. Like,
No. It's not okay that you haven't seen it. That's unacceptable. But the episode itself is just okay.
Yeah, I saw that one character was involved in case he hasn't.
I know Hera's in it.
Okay, you do know Hera's in it. All right. I mean, I'm wondering what they're gonna do with her because this is like before she was in the Rebels. The
whole episode is really just about her.
Okay, that's cool, I guess. And it's also cool because my parents, we just showed them. I just showed them Rebels, so this is the first time. Like they'll be like, "Oh, that's Hera." But yeah, that's cool.
Actually, I lied. I watched the first 3 minutes when it came out, then I got bored.
You mean you got bored? No, it means you got interrupted. He had something to do.
It means you got bored like Ricky did watching Fight Club somehow.
No, I think I was genuinely just bored watching it and started watching something else. Like Furious 7.
I still need to watch Furious 6.
It's called Fast and Furious 6.
I don't care, really.
It was okay.
Yeah, I'm not really particularly looking forward to it.
I think Furious 7 was pretty good.
I do remember Furious 7 being good.
Was it better than 5?
It was about the same as 5.
But worse or better?
I think I liked 5 slightly more because it had everyone coming together for the first time.
IMDb
And 7 doesn't have Han in it, so.
Oh, I found the lightsaber blade. So I didn't fully get I didn't get ripped off.
Han is my favorite character ever in any media.
Kanaba.
In any media?
Yep. Han
Any
Solo
media?
from the Fast and the Furious.
Who do you think is your? That's a tough question. Who do you think's your favorite character in all fiction?
In all fiction?
All fiction. That's a very interesting question that we
Jeff.
could probably talk about for a while.
What?
No, Jeff's just my favorite character in all fiction.
Oh,
Jeff is your favorite.
yeah. I'm not real. Sorry.
I'm
Sorry
not
to break it to
real.
you.
Good excuse.
Well, I was, but I can't be anymore because the master decided I was fictional.
Yep. My YouTube career. That's a very good one.
Ouch. Did you ever upload the video?
Oh yeah, I still need to edit that. I should do that like right now because otherwise and I need to pay Eric. I completely forgot to do that.
I need to pay Eric. I was gonna text him later and be like, "Where do you want me to send it to you from?" But
I'm doing it right now, Eric.
PayPal. Send email in group chat, and I will send you $45 because I think that's what I owe you.
Yeah. So.
I think you should charge him like 500% interest, Eric.
And what's that value?
What, the value of 500% interest?
Mm-hmm.
Too much money?
500% interest would just be
Can
5
you
times.
put in private chat what email you use for PayPal so I can pay, or phone number or whatever.
I think you should just send it to some random person on PayPal and hope it's Eric.
There it is. All right.
Straight on the right. Straight on the grate.
Straight on the grate?
Yeah.
Regular pizza setting?
Regular pizza setting. It should be like 13 minutes at 380.
Okay.
Yeah.
13 minutes at 380?
DiGiorno's pizza. As you can tell, I'm the one that makes the DiGiorno's all the time.
So it'll be done in 13 minutes, Andrew?
Oh, well, it takes a minute and a half to heat up, so I give her 30 seconds to get into the room. So yeah,
So like 20 minutes.
yeah, something like that. Hold on,
That's getting a lot of extra time. More than 30 seconds to get it. But
all right, I'm gonna send it to
whoa,
you.
Eric, are you actually building a Lego set for the first time since February?
Is he building
Please use
every
your
one as
PayPal account
awesome?
to get my $30 USD.
Yes.
Do you follow the box?
No, I
The
don't follow.
pizza setting is 5 minutes.
Who the fuck put it at 5? Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
Andrew's mom or Andrew's sister.
Andrew has important pizza to attend to.
Yes. Okay, I've sent it to you, Eric.
Thank you, sir.
Eric, are you going to finish building this one?
I don't know. Probably midway through, I'll stop.
Oh, he's actually building something.
Yeah, well, he's actually opening something. It
Oh yeah.
remains to be seen if he'll build it.
You could start at like the blacksmith shop and never finish.
Yeah.
Is there numbered bags in that set or no?
Oh my gosh.
My guess is no.
No numbered bags, I assume.
My bad. Some monster was messing with our settings on our air fryer.
Was that your mother?
You're air frying pizza?
Or Andrew? Very important.
Yeah, it's really good. There's a pizza setting on my air fryer.
Everyone's awesome.
Everyone is cool in the part of a team.
Does anyone else prefer the Western version from the credits?
No.
Seen it to us.
Dude, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go edit that video because I'm gonna forget to do it anyway, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed because I'm exhausted. So I will talk to you on Wednesday, or actually no, I don't think I will.
Yeah,
Wait
you're
a
gonna watch
second.
Prestige?
It's type in your email. It says this person needs a PayPal account to get the money you send.
I'm pretty sure you typed it wrong.
No, I said the exact same thing, but I think it was like a glitch or something because it like transferred out of my bank account. So
Did it work, Eric? Did he get yours before I send mine?
Yeah, did you get yours, Eric? From me?
No.
Huh.
Did you
Eric,
spell it
you're an
wrong
idiot.
in the chat?
Eric, you're an idiot. That's not your
Yeah.
email.
Mistapped.
Eric, I just paid some random person $30.
You said it went back to your bank.
No
No,
one said it
transferred
went
out
out
of
of his
my
bank
bank
account.
Okay. Well, you can reach out PayPal. They'll take it back.
PayPal's only that's the only time PayPal's ever gonna let you take your money back, though.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be a problem because I think if that person doesn't have a PayPal, it'll kind of just sit there and it'll be like, confusing. And it is spelled that way.
Yes, it's spelled a weird way.
Then.
All right, I'm doing it again.
Well, you should probably contact PayPal about that other.
Okay, yeah, your last
Actually-
name and everything was put into it, so it filled in.
Yeah, I got that one. Thank you,
Filled in the
sir.
space.
Yeah,
You got your
sure.
45 bucks.
Once the person accepts it, it'll go
No
out of
longer
yours.
owe her.
Should I just make that email and then make a PayPal account with that email?
Is there a cancel transaction button because that person hasn't accepted it yet because they don't have an email?
I don't think so. It's not a huge deal. I mean, I don't know
You'll
where
get
it
it back
would go.
eventually.
Well, like, look in your activity.
It wasn't even there, so I don't think
Yeah.
I lost money. I don't see it on my bank account either, but
Okay.
it was like 2 minutes ago, so I don't know if it was that fast.
The only way that could be a problem is if the person who has that email sees it and is like, oh, and makes a PayPal to accept your $45. But
I wonder if anybody even has that email.
well, it acted like the email existed, but then
Okay.
I'm gonna send that person an email right
I'm
now.
gonna create the email right now and steal your
I was
money.
gonna create the email.
This is funny.
If I swear to God, if you make that email, then
Actually, it would probably work out because if he made the email, accepted the money, then he could send it back to you for no extra charge.
no, but Jeff wouldn't send it back. He'd be the
I
type
would
of
send
guy.
it back to you, Yasta.
What the heck? I sent an email to fbsdouble@gmail.com. My computer just froze. It's not letting me do anything. What the hell?
Feels double.
I might have to quit Google Chrome.
Why
Why is it like this? It literally broke my computer sending an email to that person.
Nice. I think I have just taken that email address.
I have to force quit now. Okay, goodbye, everybody.
See you soon.
Bye.
He's like, it's not closing, and then he closes out. He's not having a good time right now, is he?
I think he's having a great time. He sounds like he's having fun.
He just got snubbed $40 because Eric doesn't know how to spell his own email.
I haven't used it in forever.
What's he asked his email?
Good question. I don't know. Wow, that's just so wonderful.
Okay, got the base plate made. Now I'm gonna make everyone as awesome. Oh, why is there so many colors?
Did you really ask that question?
Let's see. Brown goes here. Where is orange? What is it? Double layered? You just do that?
Are you just not looking at the instructions, Eric?
No, not really. Actually, I should just do it like that. It's not look at the instructions at
I
all.
remember when I was younger, I was a demon when it came to building Legos. I literally would just take the box, open up every single bag, dump it in a big pile, and then not even notice how there's like, oh, it tells you to pick up these 4 pieces in the corner. I just look at the picture and go, okay, I think that's what I need to grab. Because I was a stupid kid. Now I'm this stuff is much easier because I was a demon. I've also had to deal with that recently by like buying used sets and just like them all being in one bag. And for some people that must be a nightmare, but I'm like, this was my childhood.
All right, I'm building it without instructions. Let's see how this goes.
I did that with the Death Star, man.
The Death Star?
I literally took the original Death Star from 2008 and dumped out every single box, all 3,449 pieces onto the table. And
I know he asked his email.
Are you emailing him? Or you...
I was gonna try and email him from this account.
Thanks for money.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Oh, here we go. Here we go. He has it on his Thanks for
Thank you.
$sign. What else can I say in this email?
This will go toward children food.
This will go toward children food.
Heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji. Make it seriously.
How do I put a heart emoji for my computer? Oh wait, there is an emoji button.
Oh, he said his card declined.
Card declined this one?
Oh,
heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji.
That's good.
He's trying to pay Eric on hard mode.
What else can I add to the email? I have 3 heart emojis. I misspelled children. I also did thanks THX for $.
And then like
I'll use a random name generator to generate.
Dilson Warrenhoff.
What?
Dilson Warrenhoff is the man who owns that email.
I guess it's kind of hard to build this without instructions because there's a bunch of 2x3s here.
No, you're just not smart, Eric. I will be able to build that without instructions.
Following the image as best as I can.
Ouch.
Well, I mean, maybe the reason that I would be able to do it is because I know how it's built exactly. There's the long white brick runs down the middle of the back. I know that.
Long white brick?
Well, yeah, you have a long white brick, don't you?
No. I've been put down with here. Wipe this down.
Or no, a long whatever it is brick. The long brick that you have. It is not white.
A long black brick.
Long black brick. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's what I meant. There's an extra grill, 1x2 grill in the set. How can I use my random name generator? It's a boring one. A pen name, totally. Big guess. I need some pen names.
Pet names?
How does
good job, Fiesta.
What do you guys think of the name PS Spotty Rifle?
Spotty rifle.
Spotty.
Or P. Sandeep Thunnington.
That's a good one. Funnington.
I think I know how it's built. I'm just gonna do it like this then.
Or not. P. Sandeep Thunnington.
Mysteries that stump the world, part 2.
I sent yes to the email.
Looks at the top. Gotta figure out the slopes. Another one of those. White bricks. How tall is this? 4 bricks tall right now. Blue.
Andrew, what do you think top 5 Legoland weekend moments were? I guess everyone else were there.
Insurrection at the Capitol building.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. What's another good moment? Us taking advantage of the family party pack at the buffet.
Okay.
What's another good moment?
Okay, so that's where those tiles come into play.
I like the green ice cream a lot. That was pretty good.
Oh, you gotta tell us like tomorrow or something how it digests.
I didn't even look. Not gonna lie.
Fiesta said already that it worked.
It worked? Wow.
Yeah. Well, I don't. After we went to when you guys went to right to the big shop and we both went to the bathroom first. We walked out and Fiesta was like, "Well, the green ice cream works." That's all I'll say.
Oh my god. Jeez.
Why are we typing this all in the? Why is this in the streaming link? Yeah.
It's private. The other members are not allowed to see it. Yes, it said it worked twice for the record.
What said it worked twice?
The green animal feces. Not just feces.
It worked twice. No.
Join back. Yes, the internet is working.
His internet was always working. It's just his computer that's right.
His computer shot? Is that what he said?
I said it was just his computer that stopped, but sure, his computer shot too.
Let's see. Orange. Jeff, when's Dune? Is it October for Dune?
October 22nd.
Sweet.
How come you're excited for Dune but not La La Land, Eric?
Because Dune is a lot better than La La Land.
It's not even out yet, Eric. How do you know?
I'm excited for Dune because Zendaya's in it.
That's the only reason.
No, I honestly wouldn't care. I probably won't even watch it.
Oh yeah, is she about your age?
I guess. I think she's a couple years older, for sure.
Yeah, she's probably like 21.
No, she's probably like 23, 24.
That's a good picture.
Okay, let's see. Probably that, and then that. Where is the 1x2? Oh, you guys can't see this other section. Uno. Dos.
I still find it hilarious that Ninjago ride, we just kind of went a little too hard. And like I was like, wow, 60,000 points, 50,000 points, 50,000 points, 150,000 points. And then the kids behind me were like, I got 13,000. I'm just like, oh my God, we're crazy.
Well, obviously, you have to be able to get, like, it has to be possible to max it out. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it go that high.
Yeah, but it's still crazy because you look at how much the kids made or how much the kids did.
I mean, that's just 2 children, Andrew. Maybe they just suck.
They don't know how to air jitsu or whatever they were shooting air jitsu.
Oh, that was hilarious when the worker was doing the spin jitsu. And we just kind of walked by and we're like, oh God.
Cringe. Like that.
I am really starting to realize now that this is going to be a pretty big cantina.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Hopefully you have a big enough shelf. Does it tell the dimensions?
Even if I don't have a big enough shelf, I have one place where it can go and it'll be fine. I'll just have to move those sets in here. Or it's the Lego Overwatch theme, so I can honestly take those things apart. Because it's literally just Watch Point Gibraltar. And it just sits there. Because I think that set's too vertical to fit up here. No, or is it? No, maybe. I don't know. Is it taller than the AT-AT? Yeah, I'll figure it out another time. Yeah, I love how my my Apollo 11 just sits underneath my Arc 170, so it looks like my Arc 170 is flying over the Apollo 11. I just display Legos in a weird way, but it looks beautiful.
I mean, you've seen my Discovery, right?
No.
Well,
show us.
Maybe.
Wait, haven't seen my Discovery?
Show us.
I don't believe so.
See if I can get this camera to work. It'd be easier to show it if I can. Can into this. There it is, right there. Well,
So it's flying over the Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also, the minion on top of the shield helicarrier. That's my favorite. It's holding one of the Quinjets.
I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, my Tantive 4. I have a TIE Interceptor sitting on top of the Tantive 4.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take apart my Tantive 4.
Where's a friend's set? Where's your friends?
I don't have a single.
That desk needs to be cleaned off.
Well, with this one here.
Yes.
Well, this is just kind of my pile of minifigures from the sets that I built recently. That kind of
so put them in a bucket or something, man. They're not even being like displayed upright. They're just a pile.
Well, I know. That's because they need to get put into a bucket.
See, at least over here on this desk, I use it to display the helmets. Oh, you can't even see it because Jeff is the main camera. Okay, at least over here, I have the helmets displayed. Maybe I'll move the light so you can see it better. But I have the helmets displayed, and then I have the little Paris architecture. My brother just didn't want to put it in his room. And then my shelves, I have like Jabba's Palace. I have a bunch of superhero minifigures. Attack on Titan, ATTE, Apollo 11 with the Arc 170 on top. And I have a couple scattered things, and yeah, the TIE Interceptor chilling on top of the, what's it called? I'm probably going to take apart that guy. Yeah, soon enough. But yeah, the new trilogy. Forgot. God, the Knights of Ren Transport. No. Yeah, I think that will. Yeah, that set will go fall apart, and I think the other new trilogy, the TIE Fighter, and that. And over here, that stuff's kind of just staying. Like I'm not moving the Ghost the ATDP. Yeah, it's nice. And then up there, I have my custom Appa gunship slave one and shuttle, ATST, snowspeeder, Venador. So it's that top shelf is pretty solidified of what's going to be there for a while. Because those are all just goated sets.
My top shelf's probably the closest to being done, but I'm probably gonna get rid of it.
And then I also have the shelf over there, which is the BB-8, Dio, Baby Yoda, Winnie the Pooh tree, and Sesame Street.
Andrew, what's your opinion on the Dio set?
I like it. I think it's overpriced, but I think I got it like with VIP points when it first came out, so it didn't even really matter much.
Because I got a controversial opinion from Mr. Yasta. He hates the Dio set.
He hates it?
Yep, he hates it.
I think it's all right. Like, well, when you put it next to the BB-8, I really like it. I wish that didn't have like that little Rocky stand. It was like just a black stand.
I like the Rocky stand. It's cool.
It's whatever for me. Okay. Let's get back to the
right there's the Guardian ship, and then one major stuff which needs to go somewhere.
The newest Guardian?
Well, yeah, the newest Guardian ship is right there above me, next to the Infinity Gauntlet.
Was that 120?
No, it's 150.
It's a beautiful set, but I just don't have the room for it. And
you can make it fly.
I know, but it would be like, what would it hover over the top of? My tinted Ford? There's already a tire interceptor on top of that.
No, have it hover over your face. At night when you're sleeping, it might fall on your face. Imagine if you had the Falcon and you just put a little green wire on that. Just have that hover. That'd be horrible. I think Brick Fault, or maybe it was Beyond the Brick, recently lost the Falcon because of that.
Because he had a hover by wire, then it fell.
Or they were moving it, something like that. But yeah, they lost it. Had to rebuild it. Which
that would be the most painful rebuild. Like that's what happened. I used to have the Razor Crest until it fell.
You broke it.
I had it hovering. I broke it to a point where I would have needed to take it back apart to rebuild it. Like it wasn't like some of the things on the inside like popped out, and I would have needed to like take apart the Technic to put it together. And it was more of just like, all right, I didn't even bother taking it apart. That's another day thing. I literally took the pieces that fell off, put it into a Ziploc baggie, and then put the broken Razor Crest in the bin. And then eventually I will take apart the Razor Crest, take apart that, and put it in the Ziploc bag. But until then, I lazy.
I lazy. Super. Jeff, you getting Seinfeld right away?
No. Why would I get that?
You have friends?
No.
You don't have friends?
No, I don't know a single one of the sitcom sets, and I'll probably never buy one.
Yeah, not gonna lie, don't give a hell. Never watched an episode of Seinfeld my entire life, and I think I'll stay that way.
Yeah, me too.
I might have watched one, but
I guess it's cool that they did it. The same thing with Stranger Things. It's just there's stuff I'm not interested in, and in turn, even if like the Stranger Things set looks cool, just don't care about it.
Yeah,
I got the Stranger Things set. It's cool.
Yeah, it is cool, but still not gonna buy it because I don't like Stranger Things.
I hadn't seen the show until after Thanksgiving. The first season's very good. The other ones.
The first season I watched like 8 episodes. There's like 12 episodes, right?
I think there was like 10 episodes in season 1.
I watched up to episode 7 and dropped it. So I don't know what about it made me go, yeah, don't care. But something made me look at it and go, yeah, don't care.
Building all these figures was pretty quick. That was good.
Are you actually almost done building it, Eric?
Yeah, I'm just putting down all the tiles.
So you're going to finish a Lego set?
Probably, since it's not too
Eric,
hard.
dude. Oh yeah, another highlight. The missing kid in Legoland. Remember that, Eric?
What missing kid?
There was a kid literally just sitting on the floor in the big
Oh,
shop
yeah.
right before you got there. And Eric goes, "Do you see this kid?" I'm just like, "Yeah." I'm like, he's like, "Do you know where his parents around here?" And I'm just like, "No, but it's not my problem." And but then instantly security came over, talked to him, and like probably brought him the right direction. But yeah, I was definitely looking at that kid like, he is definitely not around his parents, and just sitting on the floor. And he looked at like one of the Star Wars sets and said, "I want it." And the dude's like, "Yeah." The dude's like, "Yeah, that's a good set. Are your parents around?" Yeah, that was an interesting part that you guys missed because it was literally right before we ran back into you at the big shop. But yeah, that was weird.
Does that make one of your top 5 moments?
It's interesting. What's another top 5 moment? I enjoyed our race to the top of that droppy thing. The rug burn, it caused my hands in the after effects. But yes, that was fun.
Yes, definitely was so much fun.
No pain, no game.
I guess I made a mistake. I put the plates on the top, and you're supposed to put the tiles.
You messed up. No, you know what else was definitely one of my top 5 moments? Yes, I'm gonna get mad at this one too, but the carrot slope versus cheese slope debate.
That was a pretty good moment.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about just Legoland, but the whole trip.
No, yeah, I was talking whole trip.
Whole trip. I did very much enjoy Eric starting the stream while we were waiting for our food, and then instantly having to end it because our table was ready. I really enjoyed that moment. Yeah. That was hilarious to me.
Before you got here, Yasta was saying that I'd be offending you both because like half of my top 5 moments were just in the car.
There's some pretty good moments in the car.
Yeah, you guys had like a total of like 6 hours or something, right?
It was more than that. It was like
I spent a little over 4.5 in the car in total.
Both ways?
Yeah, both ways.
Yasta and I spent Yasta spent almost 2 hours more than me. It was like 40 minutes from my house to his. But I spent like 5 hours on the way down and like 4.5 hours on the way back. So 9 hours was not an insignificant portion of time. So I guess that's almost where it should be.
Yeah, Seawind, did you see him during our trip? He was on the camera a little bit.
I'll show my face when I feel like it.
Oh, shoot, did I miss him?
I see when they
Someone's in the chat.
Mr. Seawind.
Him more that he's been revealed, yeah.
My identity was never not revealed. Like my face had been around before. I just don't
show it often.
Yeah,
hey, I didn't show it often much before, and then I made a reaction channel and got used to it. Jeff, maybe you should make a reaction channel.
I'll react to La La Land. Andrew.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you'll get some views. Some of them.
Andrew, I'll make a reaction channel if you'll join me for the first episode and we watch La La Land.
Be a long video.
Just react to the whole movie? Jeez.
Yeah, react to the whole movie.
I got some guy DMing me. Remember I said somebody DM'd me that they were like, oh, I want you to react to my stuff. And I'm like, all right, I'll let them know when I get back in town. So I DM them, start talking to them. And then turns out they're from like Latvia or something, like one of those back-end countries. I hate saying it was back-end, but when you don't have PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo, it's pretty back-end. So I'm like, there's my 3 options to pay me. And they're like, I can pay you by some sort of deposit. I'm like, that sounds pretty sort of sketch. So you're blocked.
there.
You can. Are you not able to make a PayPal worldwide?
That's what I thought. I'm like, you can make a PayPal, you can make this stuff. You're on Instagram, so that means you have to have a certain amount of criteria met to make an Instagram. He's like, nope, not in my country, and I'm just like, yeah, you'll be getting a reaction, but not in my country. I like blocked him. I was just like,
You should have made a reaction to his messages. That would have been a good one.
God, that would have been just the most. That would have been filthy. Like, I'm not gonna react to a song, but I'll roast him on the.
Reacting to private messages from someone who wants me to react to this stuff.
I'm gonna say these figures are too close.
You're too close, Eric.
Touching each other's butts.
Do you have a problem with that, Eric?
Yes, I do. Look at them. They're all touching butts. Except for the pink one. They just touching someone's butt. Ah, great build.
Eric, wouldn't touching butts mean that they are touching? Like, isn't it the opposite? It's the black one who's not touching butts.
No, that's what I said. So the
you said it's the pink one who's not touching butts, even though the pink one is touching butts. And
no. I said the pink one is the only one not receiving butt touched or whatever.
No, you
Not
said
receiving.
you said it the other way around, Eric.
Black is the one not touching butts.
Yeah, you did not say that before.
It was a pretty easy build. All you had to do was look at the last page and.
Ah! The peach went flying.
You have to write this down and reset your Lego building calendar, Eric. Figure out the next time you build something. Will be.
You know, since I got into this stream like 30 minutes ago, I've been on bag 4.
I have
All of this is bag 4 so far.
I made it through 3 bags of Moana.
All of
Big
mine
ass bag.
is like 6 bags and I'm not done.
I just noticed when I poured down the table, I was just like, so many damn pieces, god damn it.
Mr. Andy sent it as payment. No. Okay. Transfer.
This PayPal's finally went through. I'm
So
dreading
Jeff,
What?
some.
What, Eric?
Did you have cake when you got home?
Yes, you did a cake.
That's
No.
nice. We should have,
What?
Andrew. You and I should have went to the grocery section and get him a little cake.
I mentioned it when we were when I had got there before you both, or before you.
Yeah,
and
you mentioned it
Yenta.
to me.
And I was just like, I mentioned it to Eric, and I'm like, we should buy him a cake if there's like a store near town. He's like, there's a Walmart 7 miles away. I'm like, all right, that's off the table. I was like, dang.
Yeah, and then we ended up going to Walmart anyways.
And I didn't even think of it when we were at the Walmart. Did you think of it?
No, we were just thinking about Lego.
Okay, yeah, we were just thinking about.
We're just looking for Yoda.
Yeah, just looking for Yoda. Poor Yoda.
He's out there somewhere.
He's lonely. He said, didn't you get like an email out there that said like Yoda's in limited stock?
Oh, no, I got a Walmart app notification saying this item is selling fast. So you better hurry up and get it, Andrew.
You know, I just dropped 300 plus on Cantina. I think I'll stick with Cantina for a bit. Probably gonna make this set last a while.
Yoda's got to be retiring soon, right?
Even if it is, and I don't get it, it's not one of the ones I'm like, oh, dang, I really regret not getting it. It's because it's just kind of an ugly build.
Yeah, I think Yoda's okay. Yeah, I'll have to turn my camera on and show you.
Face looks like a hardcore drug head.
Yeah, there's Yoda up there. It's stuck on my space shelf because it doesn't fit anywhere else.
Yeah, because the lightsaber's so damn tall, it won't fit on any of my shelves.
So I was gonna just take the lightsaber off and display him without it, but his head is like a centimeter too tall for the rest of my shelf. And if I can't fit him in like one of my small 12-inch cube shelves, then there's no point in removing it to put it on the like slightly shorter than that shelf. And to be fair, the Discovery wouldn't fit up there anyway, so. But if they do another space there.
Uh-oh.
Jeff disconnected.
Maybe he pulled out his camera by accident. Oh.
No, it's because my webcam, like you'll notice that I'm on a different camera than I was on before because my other one's over here. But that webcam just kind of sucks and disconnects randomly.
Gotcha.
And when it disconnects, it'll also just like kick me completely. Which I figured would probably happen when I moved it around. But it lasted longer than I expected.
All right, let's get this back. Boom. Back here. Oh yeah, so how did ES's dad like the $25 parking?
Like what?
The $25 for parking?
You didn't pay any money for parking.
You didn't have to?
Good.
No, $0.
Oh wow. I said
Interesting.
25.
Yeah, I had to pay fucking 25.
Though I haven't seen it in my bank withdrawal yet. So
we were wondering how they would charge for parking though. I guess they must like track your license plate or something. But
now we pulled up to a literal, what's it called?
well, no, so did we, but it said $0.
Oh,
So it's like
Maybe
to figure out how much they charge you, they must like check your license plate on the way in and then on the way out and base it on the amount of time you spent in between. Would be my guess, but I don't really know.
that would be some complicated methodology, but
and other
I mean,
so much cheaper.
it would be faster though. Like it would save them more time in the long run by not having people have to pull up and get a ticket when they enter.
Yeah.
like they did.
Like they do it normal. Well, you didn't get a ticket when we entered. We just drove in.
Yeah.
But like in other places, you'll have to get a ticket when you get in to the parking lot. And I think actually it probably has something to do with the fact that they're attempting to use as little paper as possible. No cash.
Did you hear about the billionaire that went to space?
I did.
That was me. I went to space. It was fun.
You're a billionaire? Man, you should pay for everything.
Jeff was a
I'm sorry,
billionaire. I'd have 3 golden C-3POs at this point.
No, I spent all my money going to space. Sorry, can't buy Lego.
Hey, you're done with work.
Oh,
Hey,
work has been something. But
Brother from
it's
another man. How's it chilling?
oh, Andrew, your style sucks. Okay.
I know my style sucks.
Did
Ain't
you
nothing
ever
new.
text him? BFAB texted me on Sunday. He said, "Have you
No,
read that?"
I wanted everyone to let Andrew down. Like, yo, face. Let me let
And then he
Andrew
also
know.
said,
You don't tuck your shirt in your pants.
Yeah, he also said,
His
"Tell me."
sweatshirt was over his shirt or
What do you
whatever.
mean? When you were wearing your pride shirt or whatever, wasn't that tucked in your shirt? No.
I don't think so.
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, it was.
Jeff did have his shirt tucked in at one point. But
Me?
yes.
When did I have my shirt tucked in?
I'm talking about
Don't
you,
remember.
Andrew.
I never have my shirt tucked in.
When did I have my shirt tucked in?
Did it look like my hoodie was tucked in?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
that's what
You
he's
were
saying.
wearing. It looked like your shirt was tucked into your shorts.
My
Yeah.
hoodie holds like that and then it like puffs over like that. So it
That
just,
would make sense. But I replied. I didn't even tell Andrew his style sucked. So I texted Jeff and Eric.
and neither of them said it to me.
God damn, you guys suck ass.
I replied to B-Fab telling him to text you.
Yeah, he's been doing your stuff, and I'm just like, come on, you didn't tell it to his face. Come on.
I couldn't tell him. I also told you that you were too late, or I would have told you too late.
That means Eric was too late then.
I forgot to tell him tonight.
But by the time you texted me, we had all left.
Oh. So you guys all back in your location?
No,
No.
we're still there, even though we left.
We're all still in the Airbnb.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
We're-
for all
we're
my
really
Legos, we live at the
virtual
Airbnb now.
The Airbnb had a lot of space, actually, though.
It had a teal
Surprising
wall,
amount.
B-Fab, a teal wall.
Y'all seem to have been living the life. If I had money, then I would have joined y'all, but
Hmm.
Yeah, you would have slept right next to Andrew.
Yeah, there was a nice little futon for you on in the living room.
We
I
spent
slept on the
several
fold-out
minutes.
couch, and it was still nice.
We spent
Yeah.
several minutes discussing how you'd probably be snoring if you were there.
We did, and they pulled up
Welcome
the
to
video
Shot Time,
proof
how's it
that you
going?
snore.
I just had to make an executive decision not to go, because one, I owe Eric money, two, I owe my mother money, three, I just started my job, so probably a bad idea to show up,
Well, it would have been during the weekend, so it wouldn't have been that bad.
Pretty sure B-Fab works on weekends.
Eric, you know what I
Yeah.
just said? I owe you money. In case you remember, I almost owe you $1,000. I owe my
I know,
mother
but
money, and
If you had started it like 3 weeks ago, like when you first got it, then it would have worked out.
Eric, I just started my job a week ago, so
I know. That's what I'm saying. If you
Oh
had
yeah,
started when you
congrats
first got it.
again.
yeah.
It feels
I'm-
like
you
since
know
I've
what's so
met you,
weird?
you've gone through like 18 jobs, but at least you're trying.
You know what's
And it's
funny? So
respectable.
this is a job I make the least amount of money an hour, but I have power actually over people now.
You're making
Is that
less?
really worth it at
Is
all?
that a good thing?
Yeah, why?
No, I'm making less, but it's weird because
No.
literally, like every time I talk, yeah, this is our new coordinator, and I'm like, oh, okay, hey guys, how's it going? Like,
Isn't that a bad thing? Why would you want more responsibility if you're getting paid less?
it's
Hey.
a bad idea, but I just had to take a job. I owe too much people money to not take the job, so I could pay them.
He's like,
Are
I
you being
owe
like-
Eric, my mom, the Crips,
Yeah,
the
no,
Bloods,
literally,
the
that's the gist of
Yakuza.
it. I'm just like, I'm gonna take what I can get until I can
I'm
get
getting
something
like $13 an hour or something.
better. It's almost 14. I'm making 13.50 an hour. So
I make $13.25 at Taco Bell.
What are the people making below you?
like $11. And you know the funny thing is, so what I realized, and I didn't even know this.
Jeez.
There's college girls there, like a lot of attractive college girls there, but I thought they were in high school, so I didn't even like acknowledge them until like literally they're in front of me, like saying their ages, and I'm like, oh, I guess you're an adult. So
Hmm.
yeah, some of the hot ones, 19, 20, 21.
Oh my gosh. And they work under you.
No, I mean, no, they're not in my department, but I thought they were high schoolers, so yeah, I'm not gonna look at them. And then all of a sudden, like, I hear their age, like, oh, I guess I can.
Yeah, the only really attractive girl that works with me is 22, and she has a kid. So, let's
And
not.
are you the father by chance?
Ain't no goddamn way.
You're not the father,
You
right?
are the father.
I'm just saying, if I go missing in like the next year or whatever, it's either because I killed the baby, I killed the mother, or I killed myself. so there's the options. Choose which one you want to believe in. And then I just go missing today. You guys never hear from me again.
Is Andrew the father of 10-month-old Jaquanda? You are not the father!
Nice seppuku in the middle of Maury's stage.
Andrew's like, yeah, I don't have to pay child support.
So, B-Fab, important question. You saw my carrot slope versus cheese slope poll, correct?
Yeah,
And you voted for cheese slope.
yeah.
Have you ever heard anybody call it a carrot slope ever in your life?
No, who the fuck came up with that?
Yes,
Here's the story, BFAB. Yasta and I were building Lego sets in the car, right?
Yeah.
And basically, Yasta was doing the building, and while I would he'd ask for a piece, and I'd give it to him from the bag, so that he wouldn't drop pieces on the floor, even though he dropped the very first piece on the floor. So he asked me for a carrot slope, and I don't know what he's talking about, because who calls it a carrot slope? But apparently, this is a normal thing that Yasta's been doing ever since he was a kid. Like, his dad calls them carrot slopes because Yasta calls them carrot slopes. And Yasta didn't seem like familiar. He seemed to not realize that literally everybody else calls them cheese slopes.
That's so fucking weird, not gonna lie.
It was funny. It was really funny.
Yeah, it was fun.
But a carrot slope? How the fuck is a carrot slope like that? Like the fuck is it?
Yeah, so if anything, the carrot slopes are like the 1x1 double slopes, like that they introduced in the Hogwarts Great Hall.
One by one double slopes. I'd have to see that piece.
Would you like me to share you a picture, Andrew, real quick?
Yeah.
Where do you want me to put it?
Put it in any of the Discord chat. There's do the BFAB travel home.
Okay.
So BFAB, Virginia.
Eric, do I have money? Do I not owe you almost $1,000?
There you go, Andrew. Those.
Okay. Yeah, I have seen those before.
Yeah, those you can call those carrot slopes.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. So that was only introduced in that set because I think I have one.
It's in other sets. That's just where it first came out.
That's where it first came out. Okay, gotcha. I was about to say, I'm like, I think I have some. You would think. Probably do.
Eric, if I wasn't in debt to you, my mother, and I didn't just start a job, maybe. But,
2022.
No, 2022, I'm going international. So.
International?
What do you mean by that, BFAB?
I'm going to, Australia in 2022.
I don't think it's going to work out.
Oh, it will. Come on, Eric. You can come on.
He said, I don't know about that one.
My mom spent $1,200 for 3 days going to
I'm
Germany.
aware of the price, Eric. I'm aware. That's why this is happening January or February 2022. So
you're probably
going to want to go to Japan.
$4,000.
That's okay. That's why it's so far away.
BFAB just has to be able to hold a job for a year in order to be able.
You're going to save up. Let's see. How much money would that be? Let's figure it out.
Hey, don't doubt the man. If he has dreams and aspirations, he can do it. You just need to hold a job, BFAB.
Yep, that's nice.
I have faith in you.
Unique. A month.
I think he can do it. I believe it will, but he just needs to hold a job.
So you need to save up 2 months worth of money that you get, but that's probably not even it because you get taxes on that. So probably about 2.5 months of money you got to have saved up. That's crazy, man.
Eric with the lecturing.
You got to get started now. Save that money.
Yeah, baby.
That's my goal, Eric. Pay you back and then pay my mother back and go on a trip. So
what you want to go to Australia for?
Because I want to go international. I was talking to a few people and they're like, yeah, let's do it. Might as well turn it into a little vacation,
Wait, why do you want to go international? Like your answer for why Australia?
I'm like, might as well if I'm going to travel, might as well go to a Lego convention,
Okay.
Convention? Wait, what?
For Lego convention.
So there's a Lego convention in Australia? Well, that kind of makes sense, but so like Sydney or something? Brick Fair Sydney. Australia just sounds like a place I don't want to be near because I just know about all the animals and bugs and spiders, and I'm just like, I don't like bugs.
BFAB loves bugs.
I told them to stay down and lay down like on Benny Siegel on the slide with straight down. Garage parties, now we fill them up with rounds.
BFAB George Black Widow yet?
I think he went away for a second.
Also, you guys still didn't answer my question on what you thought of Black Widow.
I liked it. I thought it was cool. I
10 out
just
of
think
10.
it was unnecessary.
What would you rate it out of 10?
Out of
7
10,
out of 10.
6. 6.5.
What did you say, Eric? You overlapped.
7.
7?
Yeah, 6.5.
7 is what I gave it.
Like, it was solid. I liked it. I liked what they did with Taskmaster, too. Like, it didn't feel too...
Have you seen that everybody hates what they did with Taskmaster?
I did.
I didn't mind it.
It's because people just want everything to be comic accurate if they read the comics. But then they realize if everything was comic accurate, the movies wouldn't be that good.
Yeah.
Because comic accuracy kind of sucks. Like, have you seen some of the suits? Hawkeye would look lame as hell.
No, Hawkeye would look awesome.
Lame as hell. I'm not agreeing with that one, Jeff.
Well, Hawkeye's great. Hawkeye costume. I really want them to do a Lego comic Hawkeye minifigure. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool, but like...
Well,
Also, did you see the supposed Falcon leak from the...
Yeah.
Do you think that's real?
I think the hairpiece looks super weird, but
I think the hairpiece looks awful, and I think that is like the biggest L Lego has taken when it comes to it.
But the Wanda hairpiece is almost as bad.
I don't think so, because at least the Wanda hairpiece looks like Wanda. It doesn't look like they said, "Oh, we ran out of black guy hairstyles. Take this one," because that's what it feels like with the with Falcon.
I think that Wanda's looks more like her, but I think it's worse produced.
Could be.
Goodbye, Andrew.
Goodbye. Alrighty, T-minus 3 minutes and 10 seconds.
3 minutes and 10 seconds.
Yes. I'm gonna go grab a cookie downstairs and hit the sack. Go to bed.
Yeah. I gotta finish Life Itself.
What is it about?
It's about life itself.
Just life.
Yeah, you would hate this movie, Eric, but I think it's mildly interesting. It only has a 13% on Rotten Tomatoes, which I think is pretty harsh.
Looking up right now, Life Itself.
Okay, I'm back.
Maybe Fab, have you ever seen the movie Life Itself?
Eric does what to movies that like themselves?
Yeah, that exactly.
I totally missed on everything.
That's what
I
that
just
guy.
have you ever seen the movie Life Itself?
Poe. With Poe.
Yeah, Scott Oscar Isaac.
Poe's X-Wing. Oh, come on.
Can
I hate my
I'm
internet. All right,
I
let's
bought
see.
the Frozen Castle today, Lisa.
What?
I ordered the Frozen Castle today.
Are you a virgin or something?
Yep.
No. Never mind. Okay. I'm a horrible person. My bad.
I'm going to see how much I can get with a complete series of video.
Oh, did you manage to buy them finally discounted?
Yeah, I got them at $2.
$2 each.
Is that something you posted out of your story? Did you actually go through with that?
Yeah. He gave us each one. We did a video opening.
Hey, Eric is good for giving gifts. I know it's a convention. He's like, yo, here's a random Series 18 minifig. I'm like, yo, I'm down. Totally down with this. Thank you. Just in time. You keep around, love me all the time.
So I hope I have at least 2 complete sets. So I'm going to see how much they're worth, though, first.
They're not worth shit, Eric. Bad news for you. No one's buying them.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever gonna buy them.
Yeah, you should have brought some more for me to steal. Actually, I don't know where the video figure that you gave me is because I dumped out the bag and I didn't see it. Is it with my laundry?
Andrew threw it away.
It's
Eric gives him a gift. He just like, bye, God, throw it away.
No,
Agreed, Andrew.
I thought it was
Wow,
cool.
Andrew,
I
you
was
beat
like,
me
all
to it.
right, sure, this figure is all right, but also
So $99 for one set. That's not too bad.
$99. Nobody. Who the hell's gonna pay for that? That's like
No, partying it out. Have it all partying out.
nobody's gonna buy a video time, Eric.
I was about to say,
Video.
Eric, in general, you might as well just hold on to the video stuff and hope they go up in value because no one's buying them. Because
that
no
would be
one
your best bet.
straight up buy video right now.
Yeah, luckily I didn't much for it because $5 times what do they get? 35, I think. That'd be quite a bit. 150 plus
Eric, you
170.
can buy 500 of them. No one's still buying video.
I only bought 35, so I didn't buy any more.
Okay, I only bought 35. I only bought 5,000 too. And no, I'm kidding.
Let's see. My Walmart has Harry Potter 4 Private Drive for $42. I don't know if I should buy it. Well, what was it originally? Is it like $70?
It's $60 set.
70. It's 70.
Is it really? Oh, that's not a
Yeah,
bad
you
deal.
got that right. Most Lego sets nowadays are like $7.
My Walmart have not started their clearance season yet. I check the app every day. So
Mine had the Tauntaun and Ad Micro Fighter, and for 15, which isn't a great deal. But
I keep like keeping myself updated with clearance and stuff because might as well, right?
we went clearance shopping in New York.
nothing.
Well, obviously, never mind. I'm not going to be mean. Obviously, New York didn't have Lego clearance, so
The only thing my Walmart has is lawn and garden clearance. So my dad just got like 105 pavers for 75 cents each, and then a bunch of mulch, rubber mulch, and sand. And man, he saved like 500 plus on all of that.
There's
Amazing.
the Milano.
Milana?
The Milano.
Milano? What are you doing to Milano?
Yes, Eric.
Welcome back, Lego Freak.
for
Is
fuck's sake,
your
Lego Freak is here?
schedule? What?
Okay. I said, for fuck's sake, Lego Freak is here now.
Is your schedule so much better than your previous job?
Well, let's just say I hate my new job, but I know I owe enough people money where I need to work. So
Well, you don't have to wear a mask anymore, right?
no, I still have to fucking wear a mask.
You do?
Yeah.
I thought you said Minnesota took that away.
No, they took off the ban, but my job didn't take off the ban.
Yeah, it's private businesses can require it.
Too bad you're not working at Walmart because you don't have to wear it at Walmart. And
No,
guys
that
allow.
was way better than Walmart. Fuck Walmart.
Don't you not wear a mask if you're vaccinated, B-Fab?
I just tell people I'm vaccinated. Hey, I'm vaccinated.
They don't, everyone at your job has to wear a mask?
Yeah, everyone. Yeah.
Interesting.
Plus,
I don't-
even if it was a rule like you had to wear it if you're not vaccinated, I just tell everyone I'm vaccinated.
Damn. Thank you so much, Lego Freak. Holy cow.
I have to say live.
Lego Freak, you're giving money? Wow, you rich man.
Lego Freak literally just paid for your parking yesterday.
Yes, thank you so much. Hopefully it doesn't go through. I hope I don't have to pay it.
You're parking? You don't want to pay it? That's cool. Eric not wanting to pay his bill.
Well, it's not really a bill. I swiped my card and I didn't see it go through, so I don't know. Man, my palm hurts. What the heck?
Well, if it had to go through for it to lift up.
Yeah, it opened up. It was like swipe your card, or not swipe. The one thingamajigger you have on cards for
Insert it.
that thing.
Yeah, that.
Eric reveals his credit card number live on stream.
You didn't see nothing.
Oh yeah, Eric was spontaneously recording and live streaming the other day. I almost read out my address to Yasta while Eric was live because he didn't tell us he was live.
Yeah, it was definitely not the best idea he's made. And I was
Oh
just
yeah,
like,
I looked back. I didn't hear anything.
Well,
Like,
I didn't say anything because
Yeah.
you were live.
No, I didn't even hear the town or whatever you guys' conversation was.
That's because we didn't say it because
No, you were originally talking about it. Like I heard it in person. The camera didn't pick it up.
I don't know. We talked about the other town that's near me that he asked if God I lived in, but I don't.
Did he ask to actually pick you up?
Yeah, we built Lego sets in the car. BFAP.
And then I got the stupid bag for $1.50.
You should have been a real man and not.
Can you put it over a girl's head? What do you say, Jeff? Say it again.
I said you should have been a real man and not paid for a bag like Andrew and I.
Oh.
And he asked. But Eric decided to pay for a bag.
Yeah, I shouldn't have because I only saved 25 cents off of my whole order.
I hope that we eventually get to hang again, y'all. That would be cool. So.
Next year in Australia.
If you go, are you gonna fucking go to Australia? If I
Quote unquote you. Quote unquote you.
He doesn't believe you'll make it.
Fair.
I think he'll make it, BFAP.
Thanks, Jeff. I'm glad you're the one that believes in me.
I don't know if you'll make it back, but you'll make it there.
Just halfway, they're like, yeah, you can't afford it. I'm like, fuck, stop.
Lego Freak, he works at an undisclosed location.
Yeah. All I know is I'm a coordinator. Lego Freaking, if your dad wants to give me a job, paying me more, I'll move to Pennsylvania.
Do it. That'd be awesome.
Lego Freak's dad has a good company, so.
Give my man a job. He'll weed or cut your weeds.
I mean, that's not what his dad does, but you know.
You like
Talking about things dads do. This is a horrible transition. So my brother just lost his kid, so it's cool.
what?
So his girlfriend was like 7 weeks pregnant, and they lost the kid.
Oh, geez. Wow.
But with their genes together, that kid would have been a one ugly motherfucker. So maybe it's a good thing.
That's horrible, but wow. Yeah, I didn't know he was pregnant, so that was weird. I remember you saying
He was
that.
pregnant?
I didn't know you were pregnant.
I didn't know your brother was pregnant.
I didn't know
either.
his girlfriend was pregnant. Okay.
Yeah, like 7 weeks. So
7 weeks, yeah. But doesn't she have a kid?
yeah, she does. She already has a kid. Yep. Before.
Okay, so that's what I was thinking. Like, he was taken away? So that's what I was thinking at first.
Yeah, no, they're like, yo, we're gonna have a kid, and then 7 weeks later, she's like, oh no, we lost the kid. She's in the hospital. Or like yesterday or whatever.
Gotcha. Wow.
It's so weird just to even think about this shit. You know, like, damn.
You would see me every day, Lego Freak says.
Yep. That's
Hey, if
why
your dad's
I-
paid, I would sell out.
It's a good paying job, so seems to
Ask
Lego
your
Freak.
dad if he needs any new employees. So.
Should finally get this away here.
I fucking hate. I hope. Hopefully, y'all can't hear the blender. Can y'all hear the blender?
Blender? No.
That's good. I guess.
Who's making food at 9:39 p.m.?
My fucking mother.
Leave your mother alone. You owe her money.
I owe you money too. So.
I know.
Yeah, leave Eric alone. Get out of here.
Ooh, they're short on workers. Apply.
We have to. I don't need to
I think
apply
it's
Lego Freak. Just give me a job. Ask if your dad wants a sexy albino.
I think if you're in a pitch for money, you should consider traveling to Tanzania.
Tanzania? What?
Tanzania.
Why is that?
Because albino body parts, black market Tanzania. Right.
I knew you were gonna pull that shit.
He can get you rent free But what's the job? You're a pretty good drawer, so you could probably figure it out then.
What? A pretty good drawer?
Architect, right? That's what his dad does?
No, his dad installs windows for a living.
Installs windows?
Yeah.
We got internet now, so you can upload all you want. Just don't talk to any of my neighbors, as they are very angry about cable lines being near their yard.
I mean, that sucks for them, right?
They're really mad that they can get internet now.
They don't
Fuck
like it.
this guy.
Well, if I wasn't going to police academy, I want to apply to get putting windows in as a job. That'd be cool. Yo, Daily Brick, how's it going?
Yo, Lex. Yo, how do you find the stream? I'm shocked Lex knows some shit.
I think he was here yesterday. Like, he commented yesterday. Where Legoland are you guys going to? It was like New York. I think I mentioned it somewhere on my YouTube, but Daily Brick, do you follow my Instagram? Because I posted all about it yesterday, but it's all gone now because of stories. I could probably.
Did you watch Black Widow yet?
Did you what?
Watch Black Widow yet?
Black movie?
Black Widow.
Black Widow.
No, I didn't. Is it on Disney Plus?
Yeah, but you have to pay $30 for it.
Fuck that! I ain't paying for that. Yeah.
Use Jeff's sign-in.
Does Jeff have a secret way of watching it?
What?
We bought it.
Yeah, we
I
bought
paid
it.
$5. Andrew paid 10, and Mr. Jeff paid the rest.
Y'all are right.
I paid $65 to see Black Widow be fab. Not completely directly myself, but
Good for y'all. I ain't paying for it.
it was totally worth $65.
Was it really?
I don't know, not
I
really.
can't tell if you're being facetious.
See, the one guy went out with a gun when they were putting up survey flags in his yard and says the aerial lines will kill his crops with what? Radioactive waves. That's crazy. How was Legoland? The New York one is like 2 point. Dude, you're as close as Andrew. You should definitely go, man. It wasn't too bad.
Okay. I don't think it's worth going back necessarily, but
yeah, not so soon. But definitely, if you haven't gone once, then go once and go back in 8 years, like I did.
Eric's gonna be an old man in 8 years.
8 years? Yeah, I'll be like 30, I think. 32.
How old are you now, Eric? 23?
Yeah, it's not that hard to figure out how old you've been in 8 years, Eric.
I just figured it out. I'm going to be 32.
You started by saying that you'll be like 30.
30-something. I was like 32 exactly, okay? Or 31 in like 3 months left.
I would love. Okay, so here's my goal. By the end of this year, before I become an old fucking man where I'm gross, I want to lose 80 pounds. So.
Sometime this year, is that what we said before you're old?
No,
man?
by the end of this year.
Okay, so you have less than half the year left.
Yeah, I can do it. My little brother lost like 50 pounds in like 2 months.
Tell him to send his diet over here.
No, I mean, here's what he did. He just made himself miserable. Literally, like, his diet was like fucking like green beans and like fucking water. And he lost a lot. Like, it was crazy to see how fast he dropped like 50 pounds, you know?
All right, well, let's make ourselves miserable then. Let's do it.
Yeah, but I fucking hate green beans. No one fucking likes green beans.
Don't
like
like green beans.
Green beans are pretty good.
Let's see, what else is green? Eat, I don't know, broccoli.
I don't know if green stuff helped, but I'm just saying what he did. But like when he says he's been saying he's gonna lose weight for like the last 2 years, and then he all of a sudden did it, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of impressive.
So in 2 months he lost 50 pounds?
Yeah.
Wow.
No more vegan pizza.
I don't even. The funny thing is, I'm too broke to afford vegan pizza. I haven't had vegan pizza in like a month or two.
I got like 2 weeks to lose 50 pounds. Let's hope I can do it. Welcome, Doc. How's it going? Legoland was nice. It was an interesting experience. We saw a lot, had a lot of fun jokes and such, and walked a ton.
Do you need a couple more minutes?
Huh?
Do you need a couple more minutes?
For what?
While we were at a diner for breakfast, the waitress came up and asked Eric, "Do you need a couple more minutes?" And Eric was like, "No, not right now."
Yeah, so what I heard was completely different than that. It was, do you need anything else? Because that's what I heard.
That's not what she said, though.
That's what she said.
No, everyone else at the table.
Eric's in denial.
Everyone at the table heard what she actually said, but then Eric's like, "No, not right now."
It makes sense.
Do you need a couple more minutes? No, not right now.
If we were ready right then not right now. It would have made sense because I could come back because we're ready right now.
Eric's just going for the girl. He's playing his moves on her. Okay, he's trying to act a little slow.
I tried my best. I wanted to confuse her and then sweep her off her feet. And
that's what I do all the time. Okay.
Like I got her number, so it's all good.
Did you really?
No.
Might be missing like 7 numbers, but it's all good. He's got her area code. That's it.
What? I wonder how you did that.
I would love for us to do this video next time we're all at a convention. Literally, it's like a pickup challenge. Like we filmed the whole, like those pickup YouTubers that try to pick up girls and stuff, and like they film it on video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love for us to do like a competition, like who can pick up the most girls or something. We have like a prize at the end,
Okay.
Wouldn't that be a cool video?
Holy crap.
No?
I
can't be there on the. Yeah, do you think that's a good idea?
I think it would be funny to watch you do it.
I think it'd be funny too. Literally, the video is called Lego YouTubers Attempt to Pick Up Girls. we just try out different. Yeah. I'm just like, fuck, okay. I think Lego Freak would be down for this type of thing. Squidman says that's not much of a competition. Jeff would destroy you all. Probably.
Yes.
So, Eric, who's going with you to Brickford, Virginia? Just you?
Just me, myself, and myself.
Me, myself, and myself. It's a good one.
Okay.
Why is that not coming up?
Just in time. Come around, love me all the time.
Is that the llama one?
Yeah, it is. I'm
I've been-
surprised Llama hasn't released any more music. Just like a one-hit wonder.
Yeah, one-hit wonder.
Everyone needs that someone brighter than the sun. Yeah. I don't care what you call me. I don't wear it to find.
I should release the latest BFAB song.
You should.
I should. I need you to get someone to pretend to be my hand. It's very important to me that my hand makes a cameo.
I know. Like the what's it called? The BFAB biggest fan channel, I'd have to say, is dead at the moment.
Yeah, it kind of is. Though
I know
it
all
turned
the
me
fans,
yesterday.
want it to come back.
We need more good BFAB moments to make it come back.
There's a lot of BFAB good moments. What do you?
I don't know. I can't think of any other BFAB moments that need a video.
Every BFAB moment needs a video.
Every BFAB moment.
Yeah.
Smooth K Love has gotten 6 views in the last 30 days. Sunday Service, the best BFAB, has gotten 3.
Just in time. You came around, love me over time. Yeah, you do, cause everyone needs that someone brighter than the sun. Yeah, they do. I don't care what you call me. I do what I do for me. Hold me into your Shake it like that. Shake it like that. Baby, just shake it away.
Yeah.
That every day.
BFAB, I gotta give you an update. Snoring noises 1 hour is still the top search term leading traffic to because
I don't get it. It's so fucking weird how some people are probably using that to fucking go to sleep or something.
I think it's great.
I think it's fucking disturbing.
Aren't you glad that you're providing a valuable service by helping people fall asleep, BFAB?
It's fucking weird to think about, not gonna lie.
I think that there could be someone out there right now listening to you as they go to sleep.
I know, it's fucking disturbing. Take it like that.
Yeah, BFAB, don't worry. We played it on the TV last night.
What happened?
We played it on the TV the other night.
Oh, Smooth Cat Love?
No, a full hour of BFAB snoring.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No, you didn't.
Yeah, it's good.
I didn't watch it. Brick Nation. No, Brick Nation's not coming back. It's dead.
It is so hard to do a collaborative channel. I can barely keep up with my own channel, so.
Let's see.
You know, think about.
Whoa, BFAB.
Yeah.
Lizzie Palmer, I bet that's also like a freak.
Who?
What?
Oh, thank you so much, Lizzie. $5. Sweet. $30 this stream. That's fantastic. $15 an hour. It's the most I've made in a while.
Yeah, by the way,
I remember we kissed. I am 19. I'm blonde.
I don't remember that.
So BFAB. Number 1 is snoring noises 1 hour. 2 is BFAB. The next 3 are variations of snoring, and then the next one after that is clown.
Is clown?
Yeah, clown.
What's the clown about?
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't think any of the videos are about clowns. Then someone found you through Lego Spider-Man. Spider-Man movie. I'd like imagining the person who was looking up a Spider-Man movie and found yours.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I was thinking about us not.
All right, let's get rid of this
BFAB
person.
has balls. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know.
You knew BFAB? I didn't know that.
No, I didn't know that either.
Same.
It's something new you learn every day. Oh my god, I have.
What, did you just check?
Yeah, I did. Yep, live on stream.
Oh, thank you, Lego Freak. It's just about to do that. Okay. Fudge. $20, $30 more.
I think I'm gonna have to leave the stream now.
Why?
Why is that?
6 for work.
You have a shit excuse. Shut the fuck up.
What?
No work for you, sir.
I would like to work BFAB.
No, you're good. You're good. It's okay.
I think it's probably a good idea for me to go to work.
No, I disagree.
You disagree?
Yeah.
What do you think, Eric?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It's a little weird.
It's a little weird to go to work.
Yes.
Yeah, and BFAB has gotten weird since he started his new job.
Hey, I don't like being in charge. I didn't realize I don't actually like being in charge of people. So.
Why would you ever want the responsibility of being in charge with less pay?
Because I applied and I didn't realize I applied to be in charge of people. So.
Work is whack.
And then when they do the interview for me, they're like, "Yeah, just so you know, you're gonna have to be in charge of people. You applied for that." And I'm like, I did." And I'm like, I guess I like power.
Solar power?
No, actual power. So.
Wind power?
Power! The power!
Geothermal power?
Sure. I think Andrew left because I insulted his style. Andrew, your style still sucks ass. Come back. You guys should let Andrew know style sucks ass. Come on.
What?
I'm 75 years old now, I can't do that anymore.
You like that, bop, 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 you like that. Baby, just like away.
But I think my time has come, and I must go sleep.
All right, I'll head out as well. Oh,
Beef had left.
All right, thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you for Jeff, Andrew, and Beef for coming. And have a good night. We'll see you potentially on Wednesday. Bye.
Yes, Jeff is my favorite character. This is not how you end the stream, Eric. Well, empty stream. Bye.
Wrong button.
What happened? You dropped too?
Are you not leaving?
No.
What happened to you? Why'd you leave?
I went to go look at something and then I got kicked out. So.
Gotcha. Oops. Come on. Yeah, I accidentally hit the wrong button. I was trying to end off the stream, and I guess it didn't happen. Just trying to make an account for something I need for the military. So do you work tomorrow?
I do, yeah.
Do you work on Wednesday?
I do.
Do you work?
You know, the funny thing is, here's what they said the second I got the job as a coordinator. Like, as a coordinator, your schedule is never consistent. It's always going to be all over the place. I'm like, okay, cool.
Oh, that sucks. So it's like
The only good thing literally about this job is I literally run. I'm in charge of people.
That's good.
Yeah.
A1C. Civil engineer. So there. Oh, DMK Mox, what's up, man? Hey, long time no see. Yes. Squidman. Never mind, I guess. Yes, never mind right now. Let's see. DMK, did you go Brick World Chicago? I think, did it happen?
Isn't Brick World Chicago being delayed to like October? Is that really?
Are you going to Brick World Chicago then, DMK? I won't be going, but I'm just trying to make small talk.
You're like, hey, are you going to be going to a convention that I'm not going to?
Yeah. I wish I could go to Philly. I might see if I could, but I don't think I will be able to.
I mean, yeah, no, I get that. I totally get that.
I think it's in October too. Oops, that is not what I want. Confirm again.
So, Eric, how do you feel since you're a YouTuber? How do you feel that ads will now be appearing on videos that you don't monetize? Isn't that weird?
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like, what if that video, if I did monetize it myself, was not a video that YouTube would want to monetize?
YouTube literally is now putting, and this happened like 2 months ago, and it was really weird because like I'm watching YouTubers with like 5 subs or whatever, and now all of a sudden an ad fucking pops on their video.
The other day I saw 3 ads on a video. That is like, why? Ridiculous.
No, YouTube is trying to make as much money off of their content creators, even if you can't get a part of the money, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Which honestly is annoying. So
I'm gonna put this in here. Man, I got spent $119 right now. Rich? I ain't rich. I'm poor right now. I'm missing $1,000.
You know what?
I'm poor right now. I'm missing $1,000.
I will pay you by the end of the month, 100%. So.
Ooh, sweet! Just in time for Chicago, or not Chicago, Virginia.
Like I said, I like, yeah. I mean, I told you that last month. I'm like, okay, just give me till the end of July. So.
Yeah, I know you're good. I have enough.
Don't worry, I won't screw you over. So.
my bills will be a lot more here soon. I got to spend like $800 a month for housing.
Wait, what? You have to pay for housing now? What?
Well, I've been paying for housing. $500 a month is what I've been doing here for rent, but I'll have to pay $800 for a very, very small room so that I can go to school at the academy.
Oh, when does that start?
September.
Okay.
So I'm finishing up my application stuff, and I got the PT test here in 12 days. That's why I said I wanted to lose 50 pounds before then. But I don't know. That's probably
Eric,
not gonna happen.
you weigh less than. Just remember, Eric. At one point, I weighed way less than you, and now you weigh way less than me. Just think about it.
I'm still a hefty boy. I want to lose more weight.
We switched, Eric. Okay.
Didn't switch enough. I got to get down to 180 you were at or something.
I am now like almost 240, which is horrible.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. 254 was my most. I hope you never get up there.
I fucking hate to be the size that I am right now. I know how to lose weight, but I'm just like, here's what would need to happen. One, I need to take off work, which I can't do, right? I'm not in a good position financially, but I have to take off work for like 6 months, because the thing is, every time I've tried to diet, I get really weak, you know?
Yeah.
And so, like, I can't focus when I'm really weak, you know?
Yeah, I understand. What you could just do, like, how many hours do you work in a day?
Minimum 8.
So, I don't know. What do you drink, or what do you have for breakfast?
Sometimes nothing.
Okay.
Sometimes
so,
just bread.
So pretty much, if you have a break during the day for like lunch or whatever, just have a decent sized lunch, and then the rest of the day, once you get home, just drink water. Because that's what I did for the 2 months I had a job as a floor cleaner or something, type of janitor. I lost 30 pounds off of that. So just like your brother,
I could go if I could go in the military, I totally would. Literally, just to lose weight, you know.
No, I'm not talking about the military, but a job like yours, if you're moving around constantly, are you sitting at a desk most of the day?
No, I'm not. No.
So you're constantly moving around. You're telling people
what to do. I'm constantly moving around. Yeah, correct.
So eating one meal a day to keep yourself nutritious and healthy, moving around with energy, and just drinking water, even electrolytes. Like put electrolytes if it is vegan. Allows vegans.
No, electrolyte water is good. Here's the thing, Eric. If somebody said, beef, you have to lose this amount of weight in this amount of time to, I don't know, keep your job or do something, I could do it. I would just be really miserable, you know?
That's what you said that your brother did. So with the 2-month period, if you make yourself miserable, like to be happy, like that's what I want to do. I'm going to try and do it. Make myself miserable to be happy. I'll be happy. Because before, let's see, September. So by September, when I first start the police academy, get to the happy stage before then, I think I should be able to blow the academy out of the water. So I'm going to make myself miserable one meal a day to keep the ladies away for a little bit longer.
I just want to get down, lose 60 pounds. If I lose 60 pounds, I'll be happy. Would I like to be jacked? Yeah, but I don't want to be fat. Like I wasn't until 2 years ago, I wasn't fat, you know? So, I mean, you know me when I was skinny, and you also know me, you know me when I was skinny, you also knew me when I was fat, so.
So just one meal. Just do one meal. No snacking, no potato chips, no chocolate, no.
You are where I don't eat that.
You ate tons of chips.
I did at one point, literally, if you went 6 months ago, I was eating vegan pizzas, chips, all that shit. I don't eat that shit anymore. So.
Okay. No buffets. Yesterday was a delicious buffet, but no buffets for me. But yeah, just make yourself a meal for lunch and water throughout the other times, since you don't eat breakfast, so that's already good.
I need to do it. What do we all know what Shai's doing as a job? I know he works at home. I need to do something like that.
something like that, work at home.
Yeah, because if I worked at home and could make money, it would be so much easier to do this. You know, a lot of people like, yo, you work at home, you get bigger. Not in my case, because that's just like, if I could stay home and make money, I could also control what I consume, you know?
I don't know what his job is, but definitely like what his job was last year or whenever he started at the post office. He definitely lost a lot. He looked really good, or maybe not too healthy with how much weight he lost, but a rural carrier like that is definitely pretty good. But for what you could do with walking around your whole store, I think you can definitely lose quite a bit of weight because I was doing that.
The only predicament that I'm in though is because you're lifting, you're working, you're doing all this stuff. You're in pain all the time. Like I'm in pain all the frickin' time.
Well, I learned a plant-based diet. So if you stick purely with plant-based diet, that will help you because it's supposedly opening up your blood vessels, so blood flows better, plasma is clearer, your muscles aren't as sore. There's this guy that was doing these ropes. When you're at the gym, you're doing ropes on like a wall or something, you're whipping it. Supposedly 10 minutes, a normal person can last. This guy, just on a plant-based diet for like a week solid, was able to do an hour plus. And he wasn't even...
Ingrid is here. Hey, Ingrid.
Yeah, welcome, Ingrid. Sorry I didn't say anything yet. But yeah, plant-based diet, just try and stick with that. Like I was trying to do it. I had a bean burger on Friday. It was pretty good.
Are you going vegan, Eric?
My family is, so I guess I have to.
Really? Really? Are they really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We're gonna see how it goes.
You're gonna hate your life. Okay.
I hated Friday, but it actually helped the bowels, so I guess it's okay.
Okay, I joke around about this, but being vegan is actually super easy, but not if you're not used to. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it's like I made this decision when I was 8. So I made this decision 14 years ago, right? So that's why it's easier for me. The thing is, being a vegan doesn't mean you're gonna get in shape or doesn't mean you're gonna be this, but like it's not. You don't have to eat meat to survive. There's so many like meat alternatives this day and age that it's super easy to be vegan or vegetarian.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of products out there. Some are very expensive, like Whole Foods and what you're used to. But I don't know. For the most part, my stepmom's just going to be making most of the stuff at the house herself. So she's not needing to go to the store. Like she bought actually, no, she didn't even do that. She just used a Ninja blender to make meat, vegan meat. Plants and such, like a bunch of beans she threw in there, carrots, some almond flour, I think, and just made burgers out of that. Let's see. He'll be fat boy in a relationship now. No, not the girl from UK. Oh, nice, DMK. That's awesome.
DMK, you're always in a fucking relationship.
Eric needs some big companies to sponsor his channel. That would be cool.
This video's been brought to you by Veggie Burgers Plus.
But I don't really make any videos anymore.
I was gonna say, Eric, you don't even fucking post anymore.
Yeah, I don't do much, so if
like you live stream, but you don't actually make videos. Like you post less videos than I do, and I don't post often anymore.
Yeah, I forget when the last time I posted a video. Maybe it's March. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, so we read that. Yeah, welcome, Ingrid.
I miss the vlogs. Like when you do them every day, I was like, "Why is he doing them every day?" Now that you don't do them every day, I'm like, "Why don't you bring them back?"
Yeah, it's been. It has 2+ years. No, it's more than 2 years because COVID started like 2 years ago. It was like 3 years ago. I was going for 560 days, I think. I don't know. I can't remember.
And the difference is you actually have an interesting life, though. Like, I would do vlogs, but I don't have an interesting life, and I don't like showing my face, so.
It's not that interesting, but I might make something again, potentially. I don't know. We'll have to see.
The comeback of Eric's world.
I just, whenever I'm at the police academy, it's going to be hard. So.
You're filming them. They're like, you can't film me. You're like, fuck you, I can film you. The thing is, what I realized, like, even though I don't put out a lot of content anymore, when I put out content, it does all right. So I'm just like, I guess, here and there I'll put out content. But it's just like, YouTube is not my passion anymore at this point, but I spend way too long on it. You know, my passion is trying to lose weight. I think once I lose like 60 to 80 pounds, I'm going to be happier in life, you know, truly.
Yeah, it's good to have a passion like that. You know, just become a gym hunk or whatever it's called. I
would love it. Here's the thing again. You can't like people say this, and this is so true. I mean, at least I say this. You can't control your face, but you can control your body, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So if people think you're unattractive or this or that, like, yeah, you can't control that. But if you control your body and you get jacked, you can control that. That is in your power. So.
Yeah, I agree. We'll make it happen. 2 months, you and I. Let's see. When
Eric, if
October.
I hung out with you or if I lived in Philly, I would have fucking lost weight automatically just hanging around you, just so you know that.
October. Let's be under 200 together.
See, the thing is, I always say that shit, but I never do it, you know?
Be motivated. Do what Ingrid says. She says, I disagree.
It's not as simple. As Ingrid says that, it's not simple.
3 times a day is better. Yeah, she says that's better. Maybe, well, Mr. BFAB, 2 small portions a day, because if you don't do breakfast, then
it's not even that. It's just like the thing is, a lot of people be surprised anymore. Like, okay, like 6 months ago, I was eating like fucking crazy. This day and age, I'm not even eating a lot, but I'm not losing the weight. You know, it's just like it's kind of steady. It's just like I'm not. It's not changing. What I'm putting on and what I'm losing, it's not. It's just staying like, kind of at the same rate, which you don't want to do that, honestly. I fucking, like, one reason I literally will wear like super tight shit that will hide my fat, but I'm just like, you know, back in 2018, I wasn't fat, right? Like, and all of a sudden from 2018 to now, I've just blown the fuck up. It's just like, it's gross. But I mean, for a while, I fucking despise fat people. And now I'm kind of one of them.
Yeah, it's weird. You wear skinny clothes still?
Yeah, no, I still wear skinny clothes.
Like, I don't understand how that hides the fat. Like, I've seen old photos.
You have to know how to contour it.
Like,
if you look at a photo of me now, you go back to my Instagram, all those photos are current, you know, but nobody can tell I weigh almost 240 pounds.
Yeah. For me, you can see it like in my shirt, even like large shirts, you can see like a roll there, like I used to have. And before, like, it was real bad. And I never noticed it until I became skinnier. And I was like, damn, I was like so bad out of shape and such. So
I've also learned how to walk. You have to kind of know how to walk too. Like, if you're trying to hide your fat, you gotta know how to walk. And that's
you can semi waddle. Like, I've seen people like that waddle and such.
It's not even waddling, Eric. It's like because luckily for me, I have very broad shoulders. It's easier for me to hide my fat because I have super broad shoulders and super muscular legs. So I just walk a certain way and no one knows that I weigh this amount, you know, like.
Yeah. Well, you can definitely make a difference. Like, if you just put yourself in the mindset of like making your meals for the week, you can definitely lose quite a bit. Like, if I could do that too, I think.
Wait, did China call me fat? I could tell BFAB?
What?
He said I can tell BFAB. What do you mean I can tell BFAB?
Damn, Lego, thank you so much. 20 more minutes? Oh my! This is gonna be the longest stream in a while.
I show my face and then Shai's like, yeah, I can tell you got fat, BFAB.
Yes, Lego, we're still live right now. We've just been talking about vegan stuff. Let me catch up with the chat because I haven't read it. BFAB chicken, not crispy, deep fried. You also may hate.
I think people forget that I'm a vegan sometimes.
Yeah. DMK, he can't do that, but I can do grilled chicken for myself. But I'm potentially gonna be vegan here soon, so no, I can't say.
I love it. I remember I asked you at one point, Eric, when do you become vegan? You're like, no, and I'm like, oh, cool.
I would not, but I guess for right now, for the next 2 months before I move.
And you know, the funny thing is, you might actually like it. You know, it's not actually a difficult thing to accomplish. You know, so.
I think in small portions I like, because I had 2 burgers, bean burgers on Friday, The first one I ate completely. The second one I think had a lot more beans in it, and I really didn't like that part. So I took out like half of it and just ate the bread that was left there. But I got a not, yeah, condiments only, and I guess some cheese vegans aren't allowed to have or something like that.
Correct.
Like
Yeah, so you can't
you
eat
said
cheese if
before,
you're vegan, unless it's vegan cheese. So yeah.
which is crazy, and I would have to cut out milk with that too.
No, Eric. Here's the thing: vegan cheese tastes really good. You wouldn't even really tell the difference.
I don't know, just cost.
No,
It
it
was-
smells like feet. I just remember the hotel. I was like trying to put my bread in the microwave with the vegan cheese on it, and then I turned on the oven. I'm like, why does it smell like feet in here? I'm like, oh my goodness, that's the vegan cheese. I just got so used to it.
Yeah. Let's see. Diemke says, I'm pretty healthy eater. I eat a salad every day. That's good, man. Should have had a salad today. Darn it. Last time I drank a soda was 4 years ago. Yesterday was the first time I had a soda in a very, very long time. I shouldn't have had that. It was just like a good option because there was a Coke machine that had, sodas and such. So I was hoping.
I don't drink a lot of soda. I only drink Sprite every once in a while, but that's just because of my stomach. Like, like if you have like stomach problems, you just drink Sprite. It just helps.
Yeah, same. So that's all that I do. Like I had a Sprite yesterday, and Sprite and orange juice I would have like about a month ago whenever I was sick. So that's the only time I'd have it too. Last time I drank soda, Eric is going vegan, potentially vegan, so you can poop. I guess that it worked. Bowels moved, and I didn't feel good. I felt bloated actually after the first burger. So I guess that's good because whenever you're not really bloated but full-ish, so you're not so hungry. So I guess the beans work that way. Beans. The more you eat, the more you toot. So I guess that's the truth behind it. Let's see. I just got done eat my dinner which was sushi. Jeez, that's nice, man. Vegan burgers are awesome. AOB Fab and Eric, I'm gonna DM you guys quick. Okay.
Do it. I haven't got a DM yet. So. Oh, also said Shy is here. Quick, Shy, what do you do now? I know you quit your job and you're doing something like at home. I want to do something like that. Can you let me know what you do? I don't know. I haven't watched Shy's latest vlog. I'm behind on that, but I don't know if he mentioned what he does. And I'm like, I would love to do something like Shy and kind of work from home. Yeah,
that'd be awesome. What I could
even though I'm a coordinator now.
There's stuff on Google that you can use to train. Let me see if I can find the link real quick. I was going to do this a while ago, but I just don't have any time. Google Ads, or actually no, that's not it. Skill Shop, that's what it is. So I'll send you this link. You can look at it and get some skills. They have multiple different things, a couple hours for each of them, but how's it? This is just for one topic in specific. So you can make ads. I don't want to see you
publicly send me a message. I kind of want to know.
I think you would be good at this because you pretty much like editing. So if you, okay, I'll send it in the stream link section.
I think the thing is, like, I'm good at editing. Do I like it? It depends the day, It's just like, but I mean, if I got paid for editing, I'd love to do that.
Yeah, if someone wants you to sell an ad on their site or whatever, create an ad for $100, and it only takes you 2 hours. That's a pretty.
I got offered. I believe it was like almost $1,500 to do an ad video, and I replied, and no one ever hit me back up. Just like,
Well, there is a site that you can go on to see a bunch of people requesting people to make these ads for them. Here, I'll see if I can find the video that I had saved for it, and then I'll send that to you because you can go onto the site after you have the certification, the knowledge, and just make these ads or find people that are wanting these ads made. Oh, here it is.
Okay, I'll click on the link. I found it. Let's see.
Let's see. Does this work?
Shy, if you're still here, let me know what you do. Send me a message if you don't want people to know. Let's see. Google Ads display certification. Earn a Google Ads for your ability to deliver effective display advertising. Oh, interesting.
I'm sending you the video that I recorded a while ago for this guy that was pointing out this site that you could use to use your certification to be a freelancer, pretty much.
Did you get paid for it?
Yeah. So it's a big list of different. Oh shoot, can't share it. Okay. All right. I'll watch the video real quick and figure out what the site is. Okay. So the one I sent you is just for the ads, but there's a bunch of other things that you can go out into. So it's like Google Skillshare, Upwork.com. Okay, I got it now. Go to Discord. Yeah, I thought you were done when everyone left. Well, oh yeah, sorry.
My bad. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, do I have that? Yeah, but I don't use it. Let's see.
Could I pop in for a few? BFM. You want Lego Freak to pop in for a few?
He gave you money, so I mean, might as well.
Okay, I got the link over here. So the site is Upwork.com. Is a freelance, one freelance thing that you can use. Okay, so let's copy this.
I would just love to be able to do YouTube or even like any social media for a full-time job. Like if I can make $1,000 a month, that would be nice, you know?
Yeah. Like a grand extra.
I think that maybe I could do it if I streamed a lot more, you know, like you know what I'm saying? I feel like I could probably do it.
So you want to make $1,000 extra a month? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'd love to make like $1,000 a month on YouTube, on social media.
Oh, okay.
If I could do that, then I could just like quit my full-time job. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of the goal.
Well, hopefully you can make more than that, but definitely like if you go through the certifications for a few of these things and get the knowledge and see how well you can do with freelance stuff, then you can make definitely 200 extra a day pretty much if you can get the stuff out quicker than
Yeah, no,
36
I'm totally
hours.
looking at this stuff. So
Yeah, and the one I sent you originally, there's other stuff to that, like a page before it. I guess I just sent you the ads one, but you'd probably like ads the most.
this video has been brought to you by Viagra. If you're feeling down, turn around.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I would just love to make like social media my full-time job. You know, just picture like if I could have a consistent flow of income coming in, like, you know, $1,000 or $2,000 a month off YouTube or off anything, or you know, like that would be nice.
That does sound
Hey,
cool,
Lego
BFAB.
Freak.
Hey, BFAB, how you doing, buddy?
Now that you're here, horrible. No, I'm kidding. BFAB, you douchebag! After everything I've done for you.
If you keep acting like that, you'll definitely won't get a job at us.
Hey, get your dad to hire me, okay? I'm like a god.
Want to move to Pennsylvania?
If your dad gives me a job, I will fucking move to Pennsylvania.
All right, if you come here, just don't talk to my neighbors because they hate us now.
If your dad gives me a job, I'll talk to anyone or not talk to anyone.
Well, you just can't talk to them because they hate us because of our internet now. They really do.
Why do people bitch about this? Like, I would be glad that we're finally getting internet. I would be I'd be happy.
The guy thinks that the government can listen to him on through cables.
Jeez.
And that's what you say. Yeah, the government can listen to us through the cable. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, they were gonna put it on his yard, and they threatened to shoot the guy if he did.
So then they didn't. I'm assuming, right?
No, but they still had to go near his field with poles, and he still was mad about that.
Just to think about somebody threatening to shoot someone over that. That's
I know.
might be a little over the top, you know.
So it's good to chat with you again, Beef. I haven't chatted with you in a while.
Yeah, neither have I. Yeah, it's been a long time. I mean, the thing is, I wasn't really joining streams because I, took my little YouTube break, was trying to vanish from the Lego community. Completely failed with that. And then, just at least publicly, I didn't want to be like out there till I could go like at least 2 weeks without drinking, and I succeeded. I think it was 2 weeks or whatever, how long it was. 2 weeks, a month, whatever. And so I'm like, if I can do that, that's good. But my intentions for getting sober were to try to rekindle some old friendships, but that didn't work. So I'm just like,
I remember it wasn't like the night before you left. You and I talked for like an hour that night, right?
I probably was too drunk to remember.
Yeah.
Hey, Champ, how's it going, my friend?
Welcome, Champ.
We all love Champ here. Sorry, Lego Freak. He might be a little bit cooler than you. I'm sorry.
What Beef Ab?
Yeah, Beef Ab, some jobs pay a rate of like 30. Dude, if I could find a job with that with the high school diploma, I would jump into that. So yeah.
Just move to Pennsylvania, Beef, and we'll give you a job right away.
Will you though?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys actually need help? But again, I will move to Pennsylvania.
We do, but it's a bit far for you, Beef Ab.
I will fucking live in a cardboard box if need be, if I can get a good job in Pennsylvania.
You can move with us, Beef Ab, and you'll have my leg room to stay in.
Yeah, then all your Lego goes missing. I wonder who took all my Lego. No, I'm kidding.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't steal anymore. That was old me. I'm a changed man now. Let's see, Snapchat.
What? Who you
That's my
Snapchat?
Snapchat. I'm trying to send DMK Mox my Snapchat. So
Let's see. Some of the jobs with our dad's company, it depends on the school district and everything, but some can be almost $30.
that's really good money, honestly. Because right now this is the least I've ever made, and I'm only making $13.50 an hour, which is horrible.
Is it like at a grocery store again, or what? If you don't mind.
So it's like a furniture kind of.
Furniture store?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are you like a manager there or just like a supervisor?
I'm a coordinator, so I kind of run my own department. I'm in charge of like 2 or 3 people. I thought it was more, but like,
You don't do like sales and stuff, like how the people like come up to you and
I
like,
do
say,
everything. Like I run a whole department where like I'm responsible for how the department looks, for what we stock, for like everything. Like this is the first job. Like even my last job, I was considered as a shift manager, but I didn't have any power. So
oh yeah,
here I actually have power.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird when you get introduced to everyone as, hey, here's our new coordinator. And I'm like, oh, this is a little strange. So.
Oh, yeah.
I still want to, I just want to find a job where I can do it online. Like, is there any jobs that you can work from home?
Have you ever considered like
literally, like, the only issue is my license,
You never got that renewed yet.
No, I did, but then I failed the test twice. So
how did you fail the test?
Because I did. I don't know. Like that's what happened. And if I would have passed it, I would have been able to get my license reinstated and all this shit. But that didn't happen. So
what are you gonna do now?
What am I gonna do now? I'm fucked until I have up to a year to get my license redone and take the test. But the second I take the test, they reinstate my license. So
can you just take the test then?
I did. I failed it twice, but I have one more time to take it, or I have to like redo everything. So
here we can go over if I'm actually studying for mine, BFAB.
There's different rules in different states, sir.
I know. But a lot of rules are still the same with traffic signals.
No, for Minnesota, it's different, I guess.
Do you stop at red lights in Minnesota, BFAB?
There are so many different rules where that don't exist, which I didn't know. Example, in Minnesota, like you could like one of the questions was, can you turn left on red? And my answer was obviously I thought no. So I said no. No, I was fucking wrong. You could turn left on red in Minnesota. If you're going from a two-way street to a one-way street, you could turn left on red. Another question was, can you text and drive? Oh no, can you text at a red light? My common sense said no. So I said no. Well, guess what? You can text at a red light. And I'm like, wait a second, none of this shit makes sense.
In Pennsylvania, it's illegal.
I thought it was illegal in Minnesota too. I'm like, I guess not. So like all of this shit that like makes no sense. I looked over the book quickly, and I looked through the driver's thing again. Because, things changed from when I actually got my my license, and I'm like, this is so weird. Why has all of this shit changed all of a sudden? Like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I don't know why they change it.
Your brother says that's a good start. BFAB, keep hustling, you'll keep moving up. Yeah, I mean that's the goal, man. I'd love to be like in your position or your dad's position where like you could start your own business. Like I think that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't like answering to people. Honestly, I fucking.
Well, you still have to deal with crap if ever you're in a business. Like he deals with crap all the time.
No, true. But you're dealing with the customer. You're not dealing with the.
Yeah, but the thing, a lot of customers have been complaining recently because of everything's like delayed, all production because of COVID. So they're getting mad at us.
Well, yeah, no, I mean I get that. I mean you have to deal with that with like any business, right? Like don't get me wrong, but like dealing hands-on with the customer, you control everything. You control the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I wish I had enough. Like again, I told you guys my biggest fear is going to the post office. I wish I didn't have that fear because I would have just started a brickling store.
BFAB, if you can just mail the stuff from home.
Yeah, no, I should look in that. But like honestly, I wish I could just start a brickling store. I would be in a better position right now.
BFAB, do you have like an actual printer or no? You said.
No, I don't. No.
You'll need one.
I know Lego Freak, but I'm saying like I should do so. Like I know Lego Freak, you sell stuff on like eBay. Eric, you've had a brickling store like your whole life.
Maybe.
Like
Yeah.
I think that I could successfully find a way to make a crap ton of money. So
let's see. Man, I used to work for my dad in summers, but I hate to work from home. So I only work occasionally. I was just doing grubber for the past few months. That's what Champ said to you.
Yeah, and Champ, it makes really good money. I know people who did that, especially the tips. Like I know, like the job I'm working now, making $13.50 an hour, which is the least I've made in like 4 years.
I actually don't. He made horrible tips sometimes. Right, Champ? Like
I think it's all about area. But that's what I'm saying. In my area, I'm talking to girls and guys who are making $1,500, $2,500 a week, and a lot of it's in tips.
There's no like around here. You're lucky if you get 20% on it on a tip.
Yeah, people where I live are very different. The thing about Minnesota, like since I moved to Minnesota, people are very, very generous with money, but you have a lot of very like cocky people, but they're generous. So, like getting a $60 tip on like a $40 order is not like unexpected. Like I know people who get like crazy tips all the time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's so polite. Also, Minnesotans are so polite. Like they'd invite you to their house, like, "Yo, come sit with my family, come hang out." That's just Minnesota.
Around here, like, just get out of here. We hate you.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's all about area. Like, Minnesotans are too nice. Like, Minnesotans are the type of people that like they'll ask you how your day is. They'll sit and talk with you for like at least 10, 20 minutes, and you don't even have to know who they are. Like that's.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's one thing I like and hate about Minnesota. One, you can't really have privacy because everyone wants to know your life story. But it's also kind of cool having random people talk to you, and you're like, why do you want to talk to me? So,
random people.
Camp, you're still doing Grubhub, right? Are you still doing it, right? Correct?
I don't know if he's still here.
Just so you know, like, if it's your fault this stream is going this long.
No, it's not.
Your donations and everything.
Yeah, your donations kept it going, dog.
BFAB, you should give Eric $1 million.
If I already owe Eric $1 million. Eric's
Probably
like,
will
what?
by-
Do you owe me $1 million, B-Fab? What?
What
I didn't
about
realize I borrowed you $1 million.
Yeah, some of them still in school.
What is your brother going to school for? I mean, I guess he can answer that himself. But
Yeah, we'll let him do it if he's still here. You know what he's going for, you idiot.
do I? I didn't know if you ever told. I know your sister's in the medical field.
Yeah, he'll be soon. Yeah, Grubhub has been down, he said. Are you guys all reopened in Minnesota now, BFAB?
Like restaurants and stuff? Yeah, we're pretty much reopened, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy though. Like I remember I was talking to a guy, and this is before when I was working nights. He came in the store and he said, "You should apply at my job. I make $300 a night at minimum in tips."
Wasn't that some bar?
Yeah, I was at a meat and alcohol restaurant.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, "You have really good social skills. You'd be perfect here." Well, I didn't have good social skills at the time, but there's certain people that I get drawn to where I'm just really, really good at talking to. So yeah.
Child psychology. Yep.
But it's how long have you been at how long do you have to be in college for that camp?
I think at least 8 years, isn't it?
That's
quite a while. My stepmom's almost done with her psychology degree, and she's been doing it for
your
like
stepmom has done
years.
a lot, Eric. Your stepmom has done more than I have in one day of her whole life, you know.
Yeah, she was meeting clients earlier today, and then had a Zoom call later tonight about it for school. She's almost done though. I think December is when she's supposed to be done. I think. Then she'll be making more than $7 an hour. She makes a minimum wage right now. So
what does she do?
What does she do?
She's a psychologist.
Making minimum wage?
Yeah. It's just because she's not certified completely yet. She's just certified to talk to clients, but not run a firm or whatever. So she'll be making 35 once she's done or something more.
Yeah, he's in 6. That's 8 to get a PhD.
Oh my God, dang. Lego Freak, you gotta follow your brother's footsteps.
No.
What are you gonna do, Lego Freak? What's your plan? What do you want to do with your life?
What is the Lego Freak?
What?
What do you want to do with your life, Lego?
I want to be just like you, B-Fab.
Unemployed? No, I'm kidding.
Car crash, then go through 5 jobs.
Uh-huh.
You don't want to be like me?
I don't know what I'm going to do, B-Fab. I don't know. You know.
Don't you have firefighter certifications already done? Can't you go to a real firehouse?
There's really none around here. That's the issue.
Like, are you tired of being a volunteer firefighter? Because you don't get shit from it, you know?
What?
I said, are you tired of being a volunteer firefighter because you don't get paid?
No, I'd be tired, you idiot. There's people in my station have been there for 40 years, you idiot.
But you're not getting paid.
Well, Beefa, that's the point. You need volunteer firefighters.
Yeah.
I would totally love to be a firefighter if I got paid for it. I'll fucking run in a burning building for money.
Oh, yeah. But Beefa, but you have to know that I say about 90% of our calls are ambulance calls, so.
Yeah, and?
So you wouldn't be running into a burning building, BFAB.
I'll still run into a burning building.
You should get into you should be a paramedic, BFAB.
No, I'd be a horrible paramedic. I'd be like, oh my goodness, my bad. Gee, I actually put the wrong injection into you.
For what job would you like to do, BFAB, if you had a choice?
A stripper.
We know that.
Yeah, I know. I it sounds like I'm joking, but I'm not. If I had the body like that, I would become a stripper. So, yeah.
Okay, where at?
I don't care. Straight club, gay club, I don't care.
Exactly. He is working for working for his community as a volunteer. Exactly, dog.
I ain't doing shit for free. If I'm working, I'm getting paid.
Dude, for the first 6 months at my dad's company for you, we volunteer BFAB.
I'll kill you. No, I'm kidding.
You'll,
I'm kidding, guys. It was a joke.
Like, I'm in the best when you told the IRS, when you said you're going to tell the IRS that.
No, I'll kill you. You're gonna tell the IRS. No, kidding.
You said that you were, I remember.
I might have been drunk that time.
I mean, you know.
Oh, I feel like a disgusting fat slob. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, God damn, I want to lose like 60 pounds.
Have you ever considered going to college, BFAB, or no?
Yeah, if you pay for it, like go for it.
Well, what would you go for?
Getting women. No, I'm kidding. Degree in getting women.
Is there actually a degree for that?
No. Like I become like a dating coach. Guys, here's advice on how to get women even though I get none.
I don't think you'd be a good dating coach, BFAB. Would you be?
Fuck you, Lego Freak. I'd be a great dating coach.
Oh, yeah?
See, Doc says then work out and you can be a stripper, but I guess there is a small market for fat dancers.
God damn.
Jeez.
I need to lose weight, you know? So
You need a what, BFAB?
I need to lose like 60 pounds. So
Well, we say it to my dad, BFAB, but he doesn't either, so you can join him.
that he's gonna lose weight. Again, I don't want to be fat my whole life. That would be really nice not to be fat because I wasn't fat 2018, you know.
Oh, yeah. BFAB, Champ said you can be BFAB.
Yeah, Champ's approval. Yeah, you could be a relation. I'd be that type of person. I'd be like, yo, your life sucks. You suck. You're never getting anyone, and this ended. You're like, damn, you really suck at your job, dude. You were a jerk, you know.
Mm-hmm.
No, the thing is, like, I want to kind of lose like 60 pounds by this year, so like I don't get left with like stretchy skin or you know. I think like the older you get, it's harder to lose weight, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I don't know where to start. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have all these temptations around me. That's what I'm like, yo. If I moved in like the middle of nowhere and had nothing around me, like that would be like the simplest way to lose weight, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Smallwood, welcome. I don't know if that's a troll. We'll find out. Is Tay Bricks with anyone? I don't know who that is.
I do. I know Tay.
I don't know him. Who is he?
He's a YouTuber.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like there's nothing good in my house to eat. I feel like there's nothing left here.
don't know who he is? I don't care.
No, Tay Bricks is cool. I like Tay Bricks. You should like him. He is cool.
Yeah. What are you looking to eat?
Oh, wait. Let's see. A huge thing, we had so much fun and happy notes that we were having. Oh my! Why is my friend having another kid? Holy crap! Oh yeah, talking about another. No, that's me. I shouldn't say that. Just in time. You come around, love me.
How many kids have you had, BFAB?
What?
Do you have any kids?
I don't think so, but who knows?
Is he dating Potter minifig pals?
How the fuck would I know?
I know. Well, like I said, I don't know who he is, so I'm not going to be able to help you with that one.
I'm pretty sure Tay Bricks is a kid and Holly's an adult, so I don't know how that would work out.
Yeah.
But again, whoever's doing whatever they can do, whoever's doing what or whatever, people can just do whatever they want. I don't fucking care. What people do online doesn't affect my life, you know? Okay, obviously this is a troll then. It's even out. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, y'all. People mention Cow, you know they're trolling. So. Just in time. You came around, love me all the time. You do. Yeah, you're right, Doc. I do love the song because everyone needs that someone brighter than the sun. I don't care what you say.
What is that
I
song?
Pull me into your world, shine like diamonds and pearls. Talking about music, my uncle is dropping his album October 22nd. So,
Is it under Akon?
is what?
Is it under Akon?
No. So he was signed under Akon for a year, and the funny thing about Akon, which is really weird, Akon, my uncle's like, "Yo, why am I signed under you? I can do my own thing." And Akon's like, "Yeah, no, you can go. I don't care. Like, end your contract early," and just gave up and just said, "Yeah, go ahead, do it."
Is Akon still active or no?
Yeah, Akon still makes music here and there. It's just not a lot.
He was kind of like back from like the early 2010s.
Akon was popular like back in like 2007 or whatever it was,
Yeah.
but like he releases music now and it doesn't really get any views. Like there's stuff that he's featured on that gets views now. But yeah, no, Akon's career is kind of dead.
Mm-hmm.
But when my uncle was signed under Akon, I mean, like Akon was really trying to push him to do bigger and better things, and like he didn't really do that. And my uncle hated being signed under a record label because he was never signed under a record label. So like he talked to Akon, he's like, "Yo, I kind of want to get out of this." And Akon's like, "Yeah, go ahead, go. You're good." Because I even know Akon said this in an interview. He's like, if people don't want to be a part of my record label, like I don't hold them to that. Like they sign a contract, but I'm not going to hold them to that because they're going to put out shit content if they're not happy. So now my uncle is signed under his own. Like he has his own record label. He's always had his own record label, even when he was signed under Akon. But like right now for his latest album, because it took my uncle 13 years to drop an album. Like he's been releasing music, but like he's never dropped an album. And a guy that he's now working with, like they signed a deal. The guy gave my uncle a fuck ton of money. And then he's like, "Yeah, I'll release the album under your record label." So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So his next song. So he released his first song from his album, and his second one comes out on July 23rd. So with Stephen Marley. So
that's cool.
Yeah.
What's the song? What is the song?
I think like Rap Song Away or something. That's the name of the song or something. So
what?
The song is called "Dance the Stress Away" or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
and
cool.
I think it's so since my uncle is trying to reach an international audience, I believe all the songs that he's releasing all have like English choruses. So
they what?
Have English choruses, but my uncle usually sings in patois, which is Jamaican broken slang, and all his songs that he's released on his album have English in their choruses. So
that's cool. You should join his band, BFAB.
So fine, I'm not here to waste your time. No, it's gonna take some time. But
exactly, you should definitely join his band, BFABs.
Hey, if I could sing better, which I know I can sing sometimes, I totally would. If he would sign me, I would love to do a collab with him because I could basically collab with a fuck ton of people if I collab with him. So,
dude, that'd be fun. That would be cool, BFAB.
Yeah, it would be.
No, seriously, you are a good singer, honestly. When you like sing your songs all the time, you would do really good at that.
Yeah, I know when I try. Like I know that like I can sing, decent when I actually try. So. Yeah, like, bigger audience with English. Yeah, lyrics.
Are his songs in English or are they Jamaican?
What?
Are his songs Jamaican?
A lot of his songs are in patois, which is broken slang. But now that he's like for his album, he is trying to reach an international audience. So like all his songs have English lyrics in them. for like the chorus part. So then like the thing about America, like his biggest songs, literally have for fuck's sake, fake it, Miss Brickadec. All like his biggest songs usually have English lyrics, like so. Talking about, I'm gonna go to sleep. I think I have work at like 6 a.m. tomorrow. So.
All right. I'm going to end it off now. Thank you all for coming. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all my guests popping in, and thank you, Lego Freak, for all the donations. I really appreciate it, man. And,
of course.
I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
See you Wednesday. You're gonna be a Wednesday.